And I am excited. Let me get this all set up. We get Eric, the actor, on the phone. Hey, Eric.
Hello again.
I'm going to lock him in. I see Dr. 𝗫, who did everyone's test except for Eric's. The other guy is available to us, too.
Dr. 𝗫 on the phone?
Yeah, in case we have to talk to him about the test, Dr. 𝗫, who conducts these IQ tests. You can actually go to 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱, and I guess he's got a radio show.
Really?
The Sit Down on Fridays at 2 p.m. on WBMRadio.com. Everyone's got a radio show these days, even Dr. 𝗫.
WBM.
WBM, W Bowel Movement. That's right. I mean, all those mics working? All right.
Yes.
So let me tell you who's in the room here. Obviously, Eric, the actor, on the phone. You got gentleman everyone knows who's now gone completely Hollywood. Star of Jackass 3D. #1 grossing movie, I think, 2 weeks in a row or something.
He looks different, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a whole new attitude.
More confidence.
Are the acting roles pouring in now?
Rolling in.
Not really.
You were the highlight. I mean, you were there. You successfully blew out things with, and I was very proud of you. You know, I feel like you're my discovery. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's true. They actually left out the best parts.
Which were?
I shot Steve-O in the face with a dart.
Really?
Why did they take that out?
I have no idea.
Maybe they're saving it for the DVD.
Yeah, it's going to come out at 3.5.
Well, I got to tell you, I've spoken to you many times. I've talked to you about your, what is this, IQ music?
Yeah.
It's making me mental. No offense.
And it's appropriate.
I feel like I'm on Entertainment Tonight. Will, I've spoken to you many times, and no insult intended, but while you're the most talented guy I know in this business, with the way you fart and everything, you never strike me as being particularly intelligent. And I can't imagine that you're going around saying that you're going to beat Will Murray, you're going to beat John Hine. I mean, you're full of confidence.
I didn't say I'm going to beat any of them. I just said that I believe I'm going to get anywhere between a 115 and 125.
Well, that's not true. You said several times to me you thought you were smarter than Will Murray. So many times you said.
Will Murray, yeah, that's one thing. But I'm saying I'm not going on saying I'm going to beat everybody.
Just so you know, the doctor said when we took the test and we were preparing the night before, he said, whatever you do, don't do what Will the Farter did, which was sleep like 40 minutes the night before. He's like, that's the worst thing you could possibly do. And that's after he took the test. So clearly the doctor...
Do you think Will Murray, do you think Will the Farter will beat you in any way?
No, I mean...
Are you concerned about him?
It's laughable almost. He's an idiot.
And do you think he's retarded?
He could be. He borderline, absolutely.
Yeah, borderline retarded. Fuck you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
All your talent went to your ass.
Were you good at school? I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get an idea because I'm going to bet some money on this.
All right. Well, when I went to high school, the 1 year I actually tried because the 1 year I actually cared, I got straight A's. The 1 year I actually cared.
Right.
So other than that, like I graduated with like the average.
Sometimes I speak to you and I see like those dull eyes of like someone who's.
I'm tired.
Is that what it is?
Yes, I'm always tired.
What are you
But he said he had once taken an IQ test and scored in the 140s or something.
No. It was like 120 something. I think it was 127
really?
Online.
So you would actually beat
online. You said.
Yeah, it was
all
online.
Right, all right, but it's an indication of something.
Yeah.
He had to get something right.
I only screwed up in like I think one part majorly, and then a couple of questions I screwed up.
All right, so that is Will the Farter, who could be a long shot in this.
Yeah.
Take this all in because I'll allow people to bet. Steve Gorillo, you are intern. Everyone always goofed on you, said you're stupid, you're retarded, you're this, you're that, you don't know what you're doing.
Not at all.
Do you think you're going to do well on this?
Absolutely not.
You don't?
No, I have no confidence.
When you were taking it, did you...
I was a miserable wreck. My brain hurt after that test.
Did you feel like you got any of them right?
The only thing I kind of did good on was, like, the blocks. In the beginning, like, I was good at making the shapes. I think I maybe only missed one.
Right.
But other than everything else, I was like, next.
Do you think you could beat... do you think you'll beat Wendy the retard score?
I would hope I would, but it might be close.
You're not retarded. Do you think you'll beat Sal, who is the lowest of the, let's say...
I'd be happy if I came close.
Sal had a 102. Do you think you'll break out of the 90s?
I'd like to break out of the 90s, but I'm not sure.
90 is pretty. I think 90 is considered dull, right?
If you got a 99, would that make you happy or sad?
I would be happy. Like, I would be shocked.
Dr. 𝗫, I know Sal got a 102. He was at sort of the low end. Wendy the retard had a 61 when we did this the last time, which is retarded, right? If 𝗻𝗁𝗏 got in the 90s, would he be retarded or a little above retarded?
He would definitely not be in the retarded category.
That would be what? Normal intelligence?
If he's at a 90, it's actually in the low average.
Low average. Anywhere between 80 and 89 is considered dull, right?
Considered, you can use the word dull, but I would rather say it was, borderline.
Borderline, all right. So, Steve, do you think you'll be borderline?
I'd like to be a little above borderline, but I'm not particularly sure.
Bobo, everyone's thinking you're really stupid, but I pointed out you were a driver's education teacher, right?
That's right.
Right.
Almost 38 years.
But does that mean he's a teacher?
Right. Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Does he go to teaching school?
No, I've gone to a lot of...
And you graduated college, right?
No, I didn't go to college. I went to training schools.
Training school, right.
Vocational school.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's not a teacher.
Right.
Well, I'm a teacher of safety.
Did you graduate high school?
Of course.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And you did well in high school?
Yeah, I did very well.
Did you take the SATs at all?
Yeah, but I forget what I did.
I would, too, if I was
a teacher of safety.
Hey, all I want to do today is beat Sal with the 102.
I see. Do you think you'll beat Steve 𝗻𝗁𝗏?
I think so.
You do? Do you think you'll beat Will the Farter?
It's possible.
Right.
How did you do on the test? Did you feel good while you were taking
I tell you, those blocks I want to throw at the wall, the numbers drove me
Well, you have
crazy.
to memorize
numbers. Going backwards. But a lot of the symbols and stuff, I think I aced through the symbols.
I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm being a friend.
Okay.
This toupee does not look natural.
It really doesn't?
It really doesn't.
You mean if you got people up the street now, they wouldn't be able to...
Bobo.
And he puts gel in it, which is even worse.
Why do you gel your toupee?
Give a little spike look.
But can't they naturally just make it look spiked so that you don't have to gel it? Like, couldn't they just
like a permanent spike?
Yeah, like emulsify.
No, because it's real. It's actual hair.
It's real hair.
But Bobo, there's a distinct line. I'm not being a dick.
Right.
Like I can see what your real hair is and what the wig is. I mean, I can see it's literally right there.
Yeah, you see the whole line where it.
It's like, they're two different sets of hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like AstroTurf. Look at his necklaces too.
Yeah, I know, Bobo. Why so many necklaces? Maybe just
it's
one.
just a look, you know.
Silver, gold, everything.
And can I ask one more question? Why the black wife beater under the regular shirt?
It's a look.
It's a look.
He's got a look. It's like a toupee.
I'm Bobo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. You're Baba. He's Bobo.
That's right.
Right. Bobo, so what are you trying to prove again? That you can beat who?
Sal.
What if you lose to Eric the actor? Everyone's assuming Eric the actor is some sort of moron or something. What if Eric the actor beats you? Are you going to be destroyed?
I'm going to be really bummed out, yeah. I'll probably be in seclusion for the rest of the day.
Eric, on the phone, what is your instinct on this? Do you think you could beat someone like a Bobo? You've heard Bobo on the air.
Right. Yeah, I think I could.
You could, all right. Let's go to Ganji. Ganji, they say you're having a miserable time about this.
I'm extremely nervous about this today.
Ganji, you have actually almost backed out of this 50 times.
Yeah, originally I didn't want to do it.
Right.
I was against doing it, and then I wanted to be a team player, though, so I did it.
Right.
But I've been very nervous about the results. I had a hard time sleeping last night. I've had severe neck pain for the last, 2 weeks. I feel like is, attributed to this.
I admire all of your bravery. Eric, you too. I admire your bravery in taking this and putting it all on the line. But I'm going to tell you something, Ganji, based on the things I've seen from you over the years.
Oh, God.
I think Steve's going to beat you.
I swear, I love Steve. But
Steve 𝗻𝗁𝗏.
I have a certain level that I need to hit. If I don't hit 110 or above, I might just have a
I
nervous
would put money on you're below 110.
I spoke to him the day after he took the test. He was a mess.
Well, I am
he was freaking out. He goes, I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Did you feel confident afterwards?
No, not at all. No, I left there feeling like an idiot.
All right, I'm willing to bet that Ganji gets under 110 points.
Wow.
Anybody want action on this?
I believe in Ganji.
You mean everyone agrees with me that Ganji's going to score very well?
I think Ganji's in the 108 to 112 region, so I don't believe in him enough.
All right,
to
would
bet.
you take this bet? Ganji can't beat Sal.
I know. I'll take that bet. I'll take that. Ganji definitely beats Sal.
I'll take that bet.
I think Ganji will beat Sal, but I'll tell you what. I don't think Ganji will beat him by more than 5 points.
I'll take that bet.
Okay. Robin, you're on. What do you want to bet on that?
Let's say $50.
Okay, you're on. $50.
Thank you, Robin.
Jason, you're going to keep track of these bets? Okay. Now, Gary, you already have bets. What is your bet?
I have $100 that John Hein will beat Scott DePace. That's a bet with Scott DePace.
Right.
And I have $300 that 𝗦𝗵cie will beat Scott DePace, and that bet is with Scott DePace.
All right. Wow. I believe that anybody else want action on Ganji?
Yeah, can I get in, Howard?
Go ahead, Scott.
I believe Ganji will be. You're saying that Ganji will get a 107 or less?
Yes.
All right, I'll take 108 or higher for 50.
Okay, $50 you're on. Okay, all right, I'm in on that. All right, sorry, Ganji, I don't believe in you.
I know.
I've seen you in my home. I've seen you at work for all these years. I love you. You work hard. I
just
can't
think I'm
take
an
it away.
idiot.
I don't think you got the brain power.
All right.
There's no way. You are the guy who sent my daughter's teacher, who was married to a priest, porno video, and I just don't believe there's high level of intelligence.
That was a long time
A
ago.
priest?
Right. And that was a long time ago. Maybe I've gotten smarter over the years.
All right. And by the way, if you come out fully retarded, I'm not going to be angry anymore about the porn video.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
good.
You're released.
And is there anything here that can affect my job? If I get like a 90, do I get fired? Or
No, in fact, that explains everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in fact, it seems like people who are the lowest move up around here.
Howard, what's a number for Ganji that would make you look at him in a different way?
Anything over 115.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I don't believe he can do it.
What did Richard Christie get last time?
118?
Yeah.
It's possible.
All right.
117.
I believe, 𝗦𝗵cie. Now, Will, I say this because I don't know your intelligence level.
Right.
You
I
seem
got
like
it.
a bright guy and
Fair
everything, but I
enough.
don't know if you have super intelligence. But the guy I'm banking on, Will, is that John Hein will beat Scott DePace.
Me
Scott
too.
DePace is the high 122 right now. Gary had a 121. I think John Hein, out of the whole group of you, including Eric the actor, I think John Hein is the only one here who is going to beat Scott DePace. And I believe he's going to beat him by 7 points.
Really?
That's right. I believe he's going to be at least into the 130 range.
Can I bet that John Hein will not be above a 128?
I'll tell you what, I will bet you that John Hein will beat you. Let's keep it simple.
Oh, well, you just said he'd beat me by a lot.
Well, I believe that, but I mean, you know, what the hell do I know? I'm saying he'll beat you. What do you think of that?
You know, I already have money on that, so
All right, so what do you want to say? I say John will be over a 128.
Okay, I'll take that bet, $50.
You're on. John?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident in my bet?
Not as confident as I did before taking the test.
Really?
When I walked out of the test, there's a general knowledge section,
yes,
which I thought I would just destroy, and I know I missed 4 or 5 of those questions, and I've been beating myself up over it ever since. I feel like I did well in a lot of the sections, but I didn't destroy it anyway.
I like what you're saying. I don't like who comes out of there thinking they destroy it on the test. Those are the guys who are the biggest dummies.
Right. Now, let me ask Scott DePace, will he take more action?
Scott, you want more action? Robin, what's your bet?
I would take the same bet.
All right. Robin will say he's going to score over 128.
No, I don't.
Pussy!
You're not that confident.
Who's a real pussy? You won't take the test and Robin won't.
Hey, right, I'm a pussy.
Hey, Howard, you know, it's funny. The doctor said that almost everybody that's taken the test, every single person has walked out of that room feeling like they did horribly, with the exception of Scott DePace.
Right.
Oh, really? The doctor said that.
Jason, you've seen the results. You're the only one who has seen the results, obviously, besides the doctors. Are there going to be big surprises today?
Yes.
There are.
Wow.
I mean, will we be shocked by some of these results?
Yes.
We will.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, this
All
is
right,
exciting.
let's start betting.
Okay, now.
All right.
Let's
First of
go
all,
through. Yeah.
who do you think has the highest score of everybody there? You would probably
John
say
Hein.
John Hein.
John Hein.
Okay.
All right, who do you think has the lowest? Is
I'm
it
gonna
Will the
say-
Farter, Grillo, Eric the actor?
I think it's
Bobo?
Eric.
You think Eric has
I
the
think it's
lowest?
Eric.
I'm going to say it's it's Will the Farter.
I'll take action on that. I say Eric the actor will lose to Will the Farter.
Okay.
That's just how much money you want.
Let me see.
I'll put money on myself on that, too, because there's no way in the world I'm going to get lower than that.
Well, you don't have any money. No one will bet with you. I'll go 100 with you on that. I say Eric is lower than Will the Farter.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm taking your 100.
All right. Good. All right. There you go.
Yeah.
So you're saying Eric the actor will beat Will the Farter.
Yes.
Eric, what do you think of that? That Robin believes you are smarter than Will the Farter.
Well, I hope that she wins.
Thank you. Don't let me down.
Eric, do you want to put any action? I know you have $711 in cold hard cash from 7-Eleven.
You can bet.
Do you want to bet on yourself against any of these guys?
No, I would prefer to stay out of the betting pool.
Eric, are you going to freak out if they find out you're retarded?
Oh, stop.
Well, let's say they say,
He's
listen.
not.
You say no way.
No.
What is retarded, Dr. Sid? What would be considered retarded?
Retarded, full-on retarded, would be below 70.
All right. Eric, if you're below 70, which I don't believe you are, if you are below 70, would you just freak out?
Well, I doubt I am, so...
So you would freak?
I guess a little bit.
Okay. Will the Farter, no way you're retarded, right?
There's absolutely no way.
Grillo, if we find out you're below 70, it'll be shocking to you even, right?
That would be shocking.
That would be shocking. All right.
But where does Bobo fall? Is Grillo going to beat Bobo? Or Bobo going to beat Grillo?
Well, there's a bet right there.
I think the race is Bobo, Grillo, and Sal. Like, you can go Sal's the benchmark.
All right. Sal had 102.
Right.
You want to know if Bobo is going to be below 102? The answer is yes, in my opinion. I love Bobo.
I thought you were betting on me.
I'm saying you're lower. I am betting on you. I'm betting you're lower than Sal.
You changed it.
Well, I'm looking at you in that toupee. Anybody with any intelligence would know. I think Burt Reynolds is a moron, and I think you are. No, I think that...
wow.
Who is that? Anyway, Darth Vader on the phone.
Mel Gibson.
I'm going to say I believe that Bobo is going to score lower than a 102, Robin.
Okay.
Anybody want action on that?
No.
Okay, all right. No one believes that. I believe Steve Garillo will go lower than...
you think Sal's smarter than Grillo?
I believe Sal is smarter than Steve. No offense. Grillo, I love you. I dedicated a book to you. You were my intern.
I understand that. I'm telling you.
You were a guy in charge of my potato. You never got it right.
Never got it right.
All right, so here we go. I would say you are lower than 102.
Do you think he's the lowest in the group?
No.
I believe it's going to be Eric the actor is the lowest. Sorry, Eric. I believe...
Grillo next?
I believe Grillo next, Bobo after that, and Will the Farter will be a big surprise. I believe Will beat Ganji. Will the Farter will beat Ganji. That's
I'll take that bet.
Go ahead.
$50 that Ganji will beat Will the Farter.
Go higher. Go higher.
I didn't bring enough money in with me today. All right,
$100?
I will take that bet.
Okay, how much?
I will take that bet for 100.
All right, I say Will the Farter beats Ganji. I got 100 with Gary, and I got 100 with Robin.
Can I get 100 on that?
100 on that. Anybody who wants.
Okay, $100 that Ganji will beat Will the Farter.
All right, Sal, you got it. $100.
All right.
Sal, you good for it, or I got to wait a year?
I got it in my pocket.
Go ahead. How'd you get it?
He stole, he robbed.
Long story, all
I
right.
didn't jerk off for 2 weeks in the boots.
Hey, Sal, can you get out of my office?
Why, you don't like him in there?
You know,
Sleeping buoy.
he touches my stuff and he's gross and he jerks off at the booth. Get out.
All right.
I got a bet.
Yeah, but he hasn't jerked off in the boots for 2 weeks. That's how he got the $100.
That is a lie.
Is that right, Sal?
That's true.
All right.
And look, Gary, I'm awake.
And you're also fat in that white T-shirt.
Sal, you are freaking me out. I'm not used to anyone being awake in that office.
What's that?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, now you really
Get
done
out of
it.
there. All right.
He's naked in your office.
Or Ralph. Ralph is on the air. Yes, Ralph.
Hey now.
Hey, now. Hey, participant. What was your IQ? 118 or 112 or
112.
112.
112.
Oh, yes, Ralph. What do you want to bet?
Very happy to hear Eric's participating. This is great.
Eric, Ralph is pleased you're participating.
Very pleased.
Guys, turn off the microphone in Ari's office. Sal me over royally. Go ahead, Ralph.
He's only at 102.
Right.
I'll take that John Hein bet if you want, that he's not going to be 128 or over.
I believe he will be. How much money do you want?
$50.
$50 you're on. John Hein will score over a 128. And I've got a lot of money riding on it.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely. Notice Fred is not betting at all.
No, what's going on, Fred?
And you think
because I don't like the betting line, but I do have an exact order of who I think's going to come in.
Then give me a bet, Fred, that you like, and I'll tell you if I'll take it.
I'll say John's going to be over 128.
Well, I've already bet the farm on it.
So anybody else want to bet on that?
So John's going to be.
You know what? I'll take the under bet then.
John's going to be a 129 to be clear, right? Or up?
That's right.
I'll say 127. How's that?
All right, Fred, I'll give you, what do you want, $50?
$50.
$50. I got money. John, you better me up. I think
you could bankrupt him.
I have news for you.
I might have to take another job and stay here.
Everybody's ignoring Will.
I think Will Murray did better than I did.
You do?
Do you think Will can beat John Hein?
Does anybody want to take money that Will Murray is the brightest guy here and that he will beat John Hein?
I say he is.
You do?
Here's my order right here.
Go ahead. What is your order?
My order is Will Murray, John, Ganji, 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱, Bobo, Steve Grillo. I put a space in there, and then Eric at the bottom.
Everyone's got it. Does anyone have Eric higher than any of these guys?
I do.
No.
I said Eric was smarter than Will.
All right.
And it has nothing to do with his intelligence. I just don't think he got a good education.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
I'll bet you Eric doesn't finish last. But that, he's not the
All
one.
right, how much?
$50?
$50 you're on.
All right.
Eric. You there?
Eric, you got money on you.
I'm here.
Did you? How'd you do, man?
Yeah, Ralph needs every dime he can get. What do you want, Sal?
I'll take $50 that Will beats John Hein.
That Will beats John Hein. All right. $50 you're on, Sal. Betting a bunch of guys that have no money.
You know what? I think I want that bet.
You want that bet?
Yeah.
You want it with Sal? Or you want it with me?
You want it with, you got money?
If it's Robin's money, I'll make it 100.
Go ahead, Robin. What are you betting?
I'm betting that Will is smarter than John.
Oh, you are? Then you got it with me.
You,
How
Robin.
much money you want?
$100.
All right, $100. She agrees with you.
See, I think that's possible, but I don't think it's a good bet.
Why does everyone think Will's so intelligent?
Yeah, where's
this coming from? He's just walking around saying he's intelligent.
I never said that.
I think you have.
I work every day with Will.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a very, very bright guy.
I guess you'd have to talk
What college did you go to? You could be flying under my radar.
In
Maybe.
Syracuse. In spite of his college, I do think he's a very bright guy.
I'll tell you what's riding on this. What did you get on this, Jason, on the IQ test?
118.
All right.
That scares me because I do believe Jason's a brighter guy than I am.
Me too.
Wow.
That's why I'm worried about my score.
118. So here's this point. You know, everyone always talks about Will, you and Jason. If anything happens to Gary, who becomes the producer of the show?
Yeah.
Based on this test, whoever gets the higher IQ is going to be the producer.
What does Jason think about that?
Jason?
I want to gauge his response.
I'm fine with whatever Howard decides.
You can't even look
The question is, what does Gary think about it? I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you're going somewhere.
What happened to Gary?
Yeah, Will's going to trip you.
Gary does a bunch of Buck appearances, and he has a heart attack.
That's possible.
That's right.
Jeez, I got to think John Hein's going to beat Will, but now that everybody's so confident about Will, maybe he's hiding something.
Although I'll say one thing, I thought Gary was going to do way better on the IQ test than he did, and I think he's actually smarter than the IQ test reveals. I think his stress levels got to him, and he didn't perform as well.
You mean
I think that's the same thing that happened with John Hein.
All right.
Yeah. I think John is smarter than me, by the way. So.
All right.
No matter what this dopey test
I think it's time to find out.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Any more action?
Right.
Any bets out there that anybody hasn't
Does anybody
heard yet?
think Bobo's smarter than me? I'll take myself.
I don't. I do not believe Bobo will beat you, Sal. I think Bobo's below a 102.
Me too.
I truly do.
I think Sal's the only one I might beat.
What is it, Benji?
Were you saying that Eric was the lowest?
Yes.
I'll say that he is not the lowest for 50.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not basing it on Wendy the retard and all. I'm talking about
No,
this
no,
group.
I know. This group. This group.
All right, I say Eric's the lowest. Eric the actor.
Yeah,
all right, what do you want, $50?
Yeah.
All right, Benji, $50.
I think Bobo's going to be lower, but that's not part of the bet.
That's right. Doesn't matter. We're betting
If
whether...
Bobo's lower, then he's not smarter than Sal.
Benji, you got $50 on that.
Does anybody want to bet what Eric actually got, I say he's between 70 and 85, which is
Let me
low.
think about that. You're saying,
I'll take that bet.
saying Eric the actor is between 70 and 85.
Right.
Then where do you put Bobo?
85.
Hey, Sal, you did say if I beat you, you're going to kill yourself live on the air, right?
Did you say that, Sal?
That proves that he's retarded right there. You're delusional, too. It's all that toupee glue in head.
Right.
What did Jeff the Drunk do?
Jeff the Drunk had
98 or something?
I'll tell you, I got it right in front of me. Jeff the Drunk had an 89.
89.
Is Eric? Will Eric be higher or lower than that?
I got to think Eric's higher than Jeff the Drunk.
I don't think so.
No? I got to think about this.
Fred, you're saying Eric will be 77 max?
You know, Jeff the Drunk...
Why are you saying that Eric's retarded?
He's not retarded.
I think Eric will be below Jeff the Drunk.
Really?
Yeah, see, I have a reason.
I don't think so.
And I can't even say what I think the reason is because I agreed not to say it. But
either Eric's a genius or he's not.
Well, there's something that Eric can't do that I agreed not to say that makes me think that he may not be able to do that well.
He's got a blind spot.
Well,
with multiplication.
I understand what you're saying, but there are other parts of the test.
Eric, do you think you got higher than an 89?
I believe so.
How did you feel when you took the test, Eric?
Pretty good.
Confident.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Right.
What if he beats all of you?
What if he's the
What
highest?
if
You know,
he's smarter than
a
Scott DePace?
A long shot kind of whacked out better would put all his money right on Eric and then really clean up.
Whacked out is the key word.
Don't even say that.
Why?
I'll be really bummed.
What if Eric beats you?
No.
Why is everyone assuming Eric doesn't know anything?
I actually think Eric is smarter than Bobo.
You do?
Yeah.
What about if he beats you, Gange?
Well,
What are you going to do?
I
leave work?
Yeah, I might leave work.
You know what, Eric might...
I think he might beat
He
Bobo.
might be the dark horse.
Eric, the thing that throws me off with you is a lot of times Eric doesn't get the joke. And that's what, like, Eric takes everything so seriously.
But I don't think he listens. I think Eric is so focused on Eric, he's not even hearing what's being said around him.
Wheels, what wisdom do you have to add before I reveal the results?
Oh, Howard, I wanted to comment after you heard Will's score, my nemesis.
What do you want to... Oh, you want to comment afterwards. Okay.
After Will, yeah.
How do you think Will's going to do?
He's a dummy. No, I'm pulling for him.
All right. Hold on. All right. All right. I think it's time. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Please.
I tell you what.
I don't even know what kind of money I got out there.
I don't either.
I'd like to take one more bet, though, with Fred.
ahead.
I will take Eric the Midget at 80 or above.
80 or above?
Yeah, the over and under on Eric. I'll take the over.
I'll take that, too.
You'll take the over on 80?
Yeah.
Over 80, huh?
Will Eric be over 80?
I would think he's over 80.
I think so, too. Eric's not, you know.
Well, Fred guesstimated him for
Make
about
the bet 84 and I'll take a bet.
82?
I'll take it.
82.
Right. I'll take a bet with both of you. What?
82 is good?
82 is good.
Oh, you're saying you got the under on that, Fred?
I've got under 82.
I'll take over on Eric on an 82.
Yeah.
Me
okay.
too.
So
How much
So,
can I get?
what do you want?
50 for me. 50 for me.
50
all around,
and
Fred.
50.
That's
All
right.
right.
Okay.
Very good.
Very nice. Oh, yeah. Eric, you got over an 82, right?
I'm sure of that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
Why is he sure of that?
I'll up my bet on
Did
that
I
one,
just go
Fred.
into a sucker bet here, Eric?
Hey, the only thing with Eric, did the psychologist do anything special because of his hands?
Well, what's his hands got to do with
The
it?
block test.
He can move blocks. Right, Eric?
Yeah, I did fine on that.
Okay.
All right. All right. If you remember our last results, when we last played this game, is everybody nervous? Oh, Ganji's ready to pass out.
Yeah, I'm taking some deep breaths over here.
Grillo dying, dude.
I want
Grillo,
I'm starting to sweat.
Gorilla, why are you nervous? Are you...
I just knowing is probably the problem that I have right now. You know, I know I'm going to play slow. I just don't want to hear it.
By the way,
But he did. Wasn't he studying to be an electrician? That takes brains.
Yeah, I
didn't
never
work
finished it.
all right, listen to me. Will the Farty, you're not nervous at all, are you?
I'm wondering why I'm at the very end of this line here.
No, no particular.
I know.
It's what everybody thought maybe or something. I don't know. Dr. Sitt, we should remind everyone, Andy Warhol supposedly was an 89 IQ, and this is one of the wealthiest, most successful men on the
Get
planet.
out of here. There's no way.
I read it. Am I right, Dr. Sitt, that in fact IQ doesn't necessarily mean how successful you'll be in life?
That is indeed a fact.
In fact, I'll tell you this. The reason I won't take the IQ test is I'm sure mine's lower than all of yours. Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't want to know.
Well, Howard, when you're ready.
You're a genius. How could...
We got the test waiting for you, Howard. It's got your name on it whenever you decide.
Thank you, Dr. Sit. Keep sitting. All right, here we go. It's time to reveal. And by the way, Dr. Sit, when are you on the radio? WBM? Where is that?
WBMB. It's a Baruch College radio station.
Baruch College radio station on radio.com, right?
WBMBradio.com or thesitdown.com.
And what do you talk about on the sit down?
It's going to be an education show where we talk about positive psychology through music and through other forms of media.
Okay.
All right. And then, by the way, Dr. Randy, you're on the phone. You gave Eric, the actor, his test. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Dr. Randy, Eric had no special handicaps that prohibited him from doing well on the IQ test. Is that correct?
I think his physical handicap did come into play at some point.
Oh, it did.
With the blocks?
The blocks and also two of the processing speed tests, the symbol search and the coding.
I see.
Jeff had, by the way, you should know, Jeff the drunk had the same exact issues.
Right.
All right.
Okay, good. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. That does factor in. Thank you, Dr. Randy.
That makes it...
What? Whoa, Benji getting nervous on his
These
bed?
were questions we should not have asked. Or we should have asked
when
them
a
before
person
the
has
betting.
that kind of handicap, they're supposed to do special kinds of things.
Well, listen, Jeff the drunk scored an 89, had the same exact handicap.
That's why he got an 89. He shouldn't have.
Right.
Well, if I could jump in.
Yes.
You are allowed to substitute one test, but only one test. I didn't think it would be beneficial at that point, so I kept the test as it is.
You kept it standard. Good. I'm glad. All right. Thank you, Dr. Randy. All right. And now all discussion is closed.
Hey Howard. Just
it never closes with Benji.
whatever happens with Eric, can you give his complete breakdown?
Listen, I'll do the same.
He's going to come out much lower than he should.
Listen to me. Let's find out.
All right.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
We are ready.
I'm flipping out. Do you have a disguise I could put on if I really do bad?
You're wearing it.
Yeah,
Nobody
just
knows
take
who you
off
are.
your hair.
Gorillo, you look the most panicked.
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
Eric, what's your disposition like right now? Are you nervous?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
I
Well,
think
how are
Ganji
we doing this?
Ganji turned around to almost throw up.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Can we get this over with already?
Robin asked a relevant question. How am I going to reveal the results? I'm going to start by revealing, because there were 7 contestants, and all of you are winners in my book, except you, Bobo. Thanks. Just kidding around. All right. I'm going to take the person who came last and work my way to the top.
Gary, can you not stand next to me because it makes me feel like I'm dead?
I know I don't need to stand next to John and Will, so I'll start with Ganji.
Gary's standing next to the person who thinks he's going to be.
I got to be ready. The
All
producer.
right, here we go. And remember, when you hear these results, this does not gauge how successful you'll be in life.
Why are you looking at me?
What?
You're looking at me.
You are a success. Listen, you have toupees, and you're a driving instructor. Well, I mean, you've proven everything. You don't have to
37
prove
years
it.
of service.
Gorillo's on top of the world. He's the bar back. All right, listen to me. And now we go to the IQ test results. 7 people, 7 results. Who will be number 1? Will the number 1 beat the highest IQ score we've had on the show so far from Scott 𝗏𝗍 at a 122? There's money and pride all involved in America's number 1 show, IQ. With your host, Howard Stern. Produced by Howard Stern. Directed by Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Should I say Howard Stern, Robin?
Yes, you did.
All right. And now,
Come on!
I'm getting
the
nervous.
person who came last. Did I mention concept by Howard Stern? Okay.
And graphics.
Graphics by Howard Stern.
Set design.
All right. All right, here we go. I've now looked at the...
Hey, wait a minute. How come you
Have you seen all the results?
No.
No.
I'm doing
Just
them one at a time.
Okay.
I just looked.
All right.
I know the person who came last. You're in for a shock.
Uh-oh.
Really? That means you're off
In
already.
for a shock.
Wow.
That means I make some money.
Grillo, you look nervous.
Oh, God, dude. I'm going to throw up.
Bobo, what's going on? You
Freaking out right now.
Why?
My chest is racing. Gary keeps standing by me.
He must think something. What do you
That's what I'm
think?
saying.
Do you think Bobo?
Here's the deal. As a producer, all jokes aside, I know that in my heart, Ganji, John, and Will aren't in the chase, but Will, the farter, Grillo, and Bobo are. So I want to be close to the person I think will win to get an immediate reaction.
Okay.
That's your feeling about this.
The person who came last with a score of 87.
Oh,
I lost already. Oh, that's
What?
below dullness.
What?
Isn't that below dullness?
No, that's right in dullness.
That's normal.
That's an
average
retard.
intelligence.
Dr. Sid, what is 87? Would that be dull?
No, that's the low average.
Below
Average. I'm looking at a different scale.
Yeah, the chart
Low
here
average.
says 84, 113 or 85, 115.
Yeah. What is it? What does it say for 84?
Normal or average intelligence.
Oh,
That's
all
on
right.
one scale, and on the Wechsler classification, it's 85 to 115. So
I see. So you would say it's below.
I'm looking at the Lewis Terman, which
it's
says
the-
80 to 89 is
It's the
dullness.
lowest end of
normal.
average.
All right. So it means one person came in the lowest at a score of 87.
Who is that person?
So great. Every time I look at like Grillo or Bobo or Will, like they all just start freaking out.
87.
Bobo, if you are that guy, are you gonna just be so upset?
Oh, I'm going to be in seclusion all day.
All right.
I'll freak out.
You know, we should have left the betting
Because
up.
half of my neighborhood knows I'm doing this today.
We could say, all right, it's a member of the staff in 87.
A member of our present staff is not an 87.
Ah.
I just heard Ganji let out a deep, deep breath.
Ganji, are you all right?
Yeah, oh, I'm so happy now.
That would leave. Where are you going, Grillo?
Later, losers.
Grillo just walked out. That would leave Will the Farter, Eric the Actor, Steve Grillo, Eric the Actor, Will the Farter, and Bobo, who are not presently members of our staff. Will the Farter. It's not you.
I don't think it was.
Steve, you know I love you.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Oh, no. 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 Not me.
Eric.
No.
Eric.
Eric?
Eric, are you there?
Yes.
It's not you.
Jesus.
It's Bobo. Wow.
I'm in bad shape.
What's going on? Talk to us.
Oh, man. Howard, I can't believe it.
Doctor says your average intelligence.
Wow. Average intelligence?
Yeah, 87.
The low end, but average.
You lost to Jeff the Drunk by only 2 points.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. Oh.
Only 2 points, and you beat Wendy the Retard.
Oh,
and
gee,
Feel
thanks.
good, feel good.
You
You're not the
You
lowest
beat
ever.
High Pitch Eric.
Oh, this is so damaging.
And you're
I'm going to have to move.
You know what this means, Bobo?
No, I'm going to have to move. Seriously.
How will you figure it
I
out?
mean you have to move. What are you going to do? You're going to leave
Half
the
the people in
country?
my neighborhood, they're all fans of the show. They know I'm going to be here.
Oh,
But it does mean he's a true member of the Whack Pack.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Now you're in.
Oh,
You always wanted to be
Bobo,
in.
look how far you've come with an 87 IQ. I mean,
You should be proud.
You taught people things. The people you taught driving, are most of them in jail?
yeah, they all had accidents.
Well, remember, they did used to throw things at the back of his head.
Ganji, you're smiling. You're so relieved.
I'm so happy that wasn't me.
Eric, how are you feeling? I had you
You're
for
not
last.
the lowest.
You're not the lowest.
Oh, I'm glad.
You're perfect for this game. Steve, you look like you're very relieved.
A little bit.
All right.
Yeah, it's just you're dragging it out, bro. Let's go.
All right. You're absolutely right. Let's move on to the next person. Will the Farter, congratulations. A lot of people thought you were going to be way down there. I believe that you were not. I know you. I see you got intelligence. Anyone who farts the way you do has to know something.
There's a calm, confidence that he has. I think he might have done better than everybody else thinks for some reason.
Let's find out. Bobo, I know you're reeling right now.
Yeah.
All right. Do you need some water?
Yeah, I think
All right, Gary, give him some water.
What was Bobo's score again? 80 what?
Xanax, too.
87.
87.
Give me some water, too, please.
What do you think? Someone help out Will. He's getting nervous.
They say on this scale that Bobo could be an unskilled worker.
Can't believe it.
Bobo, it says you could be an unskilled worker. Don't you feel good?
In my profession, I was tops. I still am.
I'm glad I didn't learn to drive from you.
Oh, Jesus.
No wonder there's so many wrecks.
You think the National Safety and Empire Safety Council is listening right now?
Are you kidding, Bobo? There's probably all kinds of government programs you can get on now. This is a boom to you. Are you kidding? You probably get free money.
Yeah, right.
All right. Anyone shocked? I think I had bets.
I am. I'm surprised.
I think I won some money so far.
I think you did.
I had him in high 90s, Howard.
I had heavy money that Eric was lowest, didn't I?
Yeah, Fred took the under on Eric.
Yeah, well, I lost immediately when I was at
Fred
87.
lost to you and Sal 50
No,
bucks.
I lost 50-50-50. One
Right,
also
to me
Robin.
too.
But Howard, you lost your bet
I
that Eric would finish last.
Yeah.
So you owe 50 to Benji and 50 to Ralph.
All right. We're going to have to settle up. See, already Ralph's making money.
I thought I had in on that bet because I didn't think Eric.
You wish you had in.
Yeah.
No, you did.
All right. The person with the next lowest IQ. Who will it be? As you know, the IQ test results are sponsored by Loaded Questions. Easy rules, fun questions, no trivia. Get it for less than $25 at Target, Barnes & Noble, and loadedquestions.com. A lot of fun at parties.
Yes.
And no IQ questions.
Apparently, Bobo can't open the box.
All right, here we go. Take it easy, Bobo. I told you, trust us on the toupee. Don't trust yourself. We're a little more smarter. We're smarter than you are. Okay, here we go. The person with the second lowest score, a score of 99. He did not break 100.
99.
John Hine.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Thank God.
All right, what did I say about Ganji?
You said that Ganji would what? Not crack 100?
I told you he wouldn't beat Sal.
He wouldn't beat Sal, yeah.
Person with a, oh boy, I'm sorry to say this. The person, Ganji, with the 99 is not you.
I love my Ganji.
What's the matter?
Are you wrong?
Oh, you got him out of order.
I screw him in.
You screwed it up.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do this.
If Will were in charge, this wouldn't have happened.
All right, I got it.
I went and added Eric and one.
All right, I'll fix it. What? No, you're the lowest.
No, that was right.
You're the lowest. You sure the rest of this is right?
Oh, God. Well.
Yes, the rest of it's right. All the numbers are right. I just put somebody out of order.
So the numbers are right. Okay,
everyone's number is correct.
Okay, all right.
Are you in the right order again?
The person who has... We got some staff. Jason, you were definitely not going to be the producer if something happened to Joe.
I would already. Does that mean I'm in?
We haven't seen your IQ yet. Maybe
I don't care.
We can't leave it to Will either.
All right. The person...
Can't be me.
It's Eric the actor.
Wow.
Eric, not bad. You did a 90, Eric. How do you feel?
That's good. You beat Jeff the drunk.
You beat Jeff, and with your handicaps, which
You're probably smarter.
Dr. Randy, you say Eric could have even scored higher if he didn't have his handicaps. Is that correct? Oh, maybe Dr. Randy's on hold. Hold on. Dr. Randy, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, you're saying because Eric has his handicaps, he might have even scored a couple extra points, right?
I do believe he would have scored higher on the block design and the coding and the symbol search.
Okay.
Okay.
So the manipulating of the objects was a little bit difficult, and the holding of the pencil could have held him back.
All right.
So you're saying that how many point spread would you give him? Would you say that he possibly could have gotten higher?
I still think he would have. I don't think he would have broken 100, but maybe 3 to 5 points higher.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, Eric, how do you feel about that?
I guess it's a reasonable number.
You beat Wendy the retard. You beat high pitch Eric.
And you're in the normal range.
And you beat Jeff the drunk.
You beat Jeff the drunk, and you beat Bobo.
And Bobo.
What, Bobo?
I am so wrecked.
You thought you were going to beat Eric, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did.
And Eric could be a semi-skilled worker.
I thought it was like in the hundreds somewhere, at least 103.
You could be a driver's ed teacher, Eric. Yeah. Eric, you shocked me. You came up pretty good.
Did I at least do well enough that Robin didn't lose anything?
I think you did. I think you served me well, at least against Fred.
Right.
And by the way, if it makes you feel better, you wiped me out. I'm pretty sure. Did I say high or low on Eric, on the high-low?
I don't think you took that bet.
You said...
I said he would be high, didn't I? I think I won money on
Howard,
him.
yeah, you did. You said that Eric would beat, or would lose to Will the Farter. And you bet $100 with Robin.
Oh, good.
So you win 100.
Thank you, Eric.
Howard, the whole thing on this that's really weird is I'm not surprised at Eric's number. That's probably around. I'm just so surprised at Bobo's number.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
I mean, I thought Eric would be
shocked.
I am. I thought Eric would have been about that low, but I thought Bobo would have been in the mid to high 90s.
Well, Eric, you are a winner of sorts today. Congratulations.
And, your spread against Bobo could be even higher.
Right. All right?
Right.
Okay. Eric the actor, everybody, coming in with a respectable score. All right.
All right. Now where do we go?
Okay. Now let's get back to the game. We're going to go to the person with the third lowest score. This is the score of 99.
Oh, boy.
Still not breaking 100. Steve, who do you think it is?
I think it's me.
Will the Farter, who do you think it is?
I think it's going to be a surprise.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Is it somebody on the staff?
Is it somebody on the staff?
Is it possible it's you?
No, it's not me.
So somebody on the staff,
Ganji.
Will is saying, is a 99.
Ganji, who do you think it is?
Probably Steve.
You think
It sounds.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got at least around 100, 101. 102.
Right, okay.
That sounds about what I did, I think. So
I already told you it's not someone on our staff.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So, the answer is... Will the Farter, it's not you. Steve Grillo.
yeah,
You have a score of 99.
yeah, figured that.
You figured that.
He just misses skilled work.
Howard, here's how I know.
You missed skilled work, so... Wouldn't an electrician be a skilled
Skilled
worker?
work. So he was right to drop
It was
out.
good you got out of that.
Howard, here's how I know that he's a 99.
Yeah.
You already said it's somebody not on the staff.
Right.
You already said it wasn't Bobo or Eric or Will the Farter, yet he was still surprised when you said his name.
No, I wasn't still surprised. I was just like, I know. Like, what's the big deal? What's everybody looking at?
Were you upset by this?
I told you. That's about what I thought I would do.
Right. Well, you've certainly, actually, you've lived up to a 99 IQ. You've done reasonably well, you know,
Yeah.
and you got some hustle and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right, you beat Eric.
There you go.
There you go. Although the doctor says Eric might have beaten you if he didn't have his handicap.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now it's time to get
All
into
right,
the
now
real...
we're getting into
Now
some
we're going to have some fun.
significant numbers.
All right. The person who was fourth from the lowest. There were
With
three...
a what?
With a score of 100.
Just
one? Whoa! Oh, come on.
Grillo go over and take the hand of who you think scored right next to you.
I want to take this test
Let's get into it. Now, the only people left standing. So if Grillo got a 99 and Eric, the actor, got a 90, Bobo got an 87. There isn't much of a spread between you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously, I quit.
Ganji, your worst nightmare would be to lose to Sal, right?
Yeah, well, not to lose to Sal. I mean, I don't want to lose to Sal.
You want more than 100.
Yeah, and to lose to Will the Farter would really freak me.
Well, you're reasonably confident that you got over 100, right?
I believe I did. Yeah.
Is John Hein worried?
John, are you worried at all that you got 100 IQ?
No, I don't think I got 100.
Will, are you?
I mean, there's only 4 of us left at this point, so
it could be.
It could be, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to get this one over with quickly.
All right.
The person who was a whole point smarter than Grillo.
Significant.
The person who came in 4th from the lowest with an IQ of 100. Will Murray, what? Why are you biting your hand? Why are you biting your hand?
Because, man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous at this point.
Okay, Ganji. What?
I'm really nervous.
Ganji.
Please don't.
Good news.
Oh, come on, spit it out already.
It's Will the Farter.
Oh, you got me. You're an idiot.
Will, you had me convinced you had a high IQ.
Holy.
Now let me ask is the other guy on the line still?
Yes, Dr. David Sitt.
Tester?
What parts did I do bad on?
Dr. David Sitt, do you know Will the Farter? Can you tell us?
Tell him where he needs work?
Where did he fall
Here's
down?
the background on Will. Will walks into my office and says, Doc, I got to tell you, I slept 45 minutes last night. I had a couple of shots before I went to bed.
Oh, my God.
And he walks in with an energy drink that was maybe a 16-ounce energy drink.
Right.
Howard, that bet just cost you $300.
Wow. Will the Farter had me convinced.
Why?
Because he was so
confident.
And he said he took an IQ test online and he got 120 something.
There's a 27-point difference in what he got online and what he got in life.
Right.
Can't trust those online IQ tests. They're 5 questions and they're not even close to
Well, there's more than 5 questions.
Yeah. What was his worst sort of skill? You don't have his test in front of you, do you?
I do have his test in front of me.
Yeah. Where did he really screw up? Where did he show to be just almost ridiculously retarded?
He actually tanked in the vocabulary area.
Really?
He had to define words. That was.
But yet he uses vocabulary every day in his occupation. He is, after all, a guy.
Brutal master.
He's brutal master. You're saying brutal master has a limited vocabulary.
I'm saying brutal master just couldn't get it.
Oh, brutal master. Yeah. All right. Well, Will, you look a little down.
It's like if I had more sleep that day, I probably would have done better. But some of the words, that's the only thing I think on, is just the vocabulary.
Vocabulary and some of the information, I'll ask you one question. Who wrote Hamlet?
Do you know the answer to that?
I do not know that.
Oh, my God.
See, that's a pretty easy one.
No, well, see, the ones that really got me was the one he said, the similarities between a fence and an anchor.
All right.
For some reason, that wasn't just, coming off.
That you couldn't figure that one out?
Well, the only thing I think of is maybe they're both they both hold things together, I guess.
Hold things out?
Well,
Your head is like an anchor.
No, they both hold things down.
Well, what about maybe they're both made out of metal?
Well, I thought that too, but I thought that was too stupid for the. I honestly thought that was
He's
dumb.
smarter than the test.
You overthought the test.
Yeah.
Well, Brutal Master, when I call you on the phone I want you to humiliate me with simple words, not complicated.
Humiliate me by saying I've got a 100 IQ and I'm beating you.
All right, Bobo, you did not, Bobo, as much as you want to laugh at Will the Farter, you did not beat him.
No, I know.
That's right, okay.
I'm still reeling over
All
this.
right. You're still really having a hard time, but don't worry about it. You didn't do so poorly.
Howard, you have to feel good that only staff members are left at this point.
There are 3 staff members, and now what we're
And
really...
thank God, at least you're over 100.
At least it says something about me. I've hired some reasonably intelligent.
Yeah. Because above 100, you're at least a skilled worker.
All right. Now the real information's coming out. We have 3 people left. And really what we're trying to find out is Ganji smarter than I think he is? I mean, here's a guy who sent porno to my child's second-grade teacher.
And what did you think? You thought he was below a 102, right?
I believe 𝗟𝗄𝗿𝗱 will beat him. Everyone seems to think 𝗦𝗵cie, our associate producer, is some sort of genius around here.
I got a lot of money riding on that.
And there might be some sort of surprise here. Everyone is saying Jon Hein is smarter than 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗍. Finally, someone's going to shut up 𝗦𝗄𝗍 about being the smartest guy in the show.
Please.
You say you feel confident now.
I'm feeling more confident now.
More confident.
Shut up, Baldy.
And now, let's find out our 3 staff members who are very brave to take this test. It can be very, very nerve-wracking. You've got Mike Ganji, who's been with me how many years?
20 years.
𝗦𝗵cie, how long you been with me?
Almost 10.
And I saved Will's life when he was very young.
You did do that.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Only 10 years you've been with us?
Well, I started as an intern in 2001.
Okay. But you've been here, it seems like you've been hanging around here forever.
No, way too long.
Jon Hein, everyone says John's the smartest. John made the website Jump the Shark. John knows everything about television. John.
John's feeling a pressure right now.
Here we go, boys. I'm going to take a look first.
What's the next number?
All right, here we go. The next number, Robin, is 110.
Oh.
So all 3 of you beat Sal. 110 would be about what Ralph got, or Ralph got a 112.
Right.
Yeah, and that's professional and technical.
JD was a 106. Ralph was a 112.
JD was a 106. So the person who is 4 points smarter. Now, here comes a big surprise. Because I know you're all sitting there thinking it's Ganji. Ganji, you even think it's you, right?
Oh, I think it's me, yeah.
You
absolutely.
think you have a 110 IQ?
I think I have a
And that would bum you out, wouldn't it?
No, I said 110 or higher would make me
That
happy.
was his okay range.
110 was my line.
110 was your line.
Right. So I'd be okay.
You're okay now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, then Will's going to puke.
Will, are you going to puke?
I feel close, man. I would not be happy with a 110.
Well, I think you're all going to be shocked by this one. Sorry to say. Yeah, I think you're going to be a little shocked. Jon Hein, everyone keeps saying how smart you are. And guess what? You're smarter than a 110.
Look, we're going to be shocked? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
yes,
no.
this is shocking. It's between 𝗦𝗵cie and Ganji, and here's the shock of it. How could someone with a 110 IQ send a second-grade teacher a porno? It is Mike Ganji. You said.
I thought Will was going to faint.
Are you okay, Will?
It's getting to me, man. It's a lot.
Getting to you.
It is, absolutely.
Ganji, are you relieved or are you disappointed you weren't in the final 2?
I'm still disappointed. I would have liked to have been higher, but at least 110 was my line.
This is what infuriates me now. You have a 110. You have reasonable intelligence.
Why aren't you using your...
Yeah, why don't you use your brain?
Howard, you're getting an ass kick, and that bet cost you $100.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, Ganji, I hold you responsible for that $100.
Yeah, all right, I'll pay you.
All right, congratulations on your
Thank you
110.
very much.
You got your dream.
Yeah, it's my dream.
Good for you.
I'm so smart.
All right.
You beat Will the Farter.
These 2 guys thought they'd be the last 2 guys standing, and they are.
All right, let's find out the real information. Did anyone beat 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗍? And who's smarter, Jon Hein or 𝗦𝗵cie?
So what do you think?
I think Jon Hein is going to be the smartest, I think he is going to beat 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗍.
All right.
And I bet money on it.
I really don't even feel like this is a competition between John and I. It's more if we can beat Scott. That's
Well, say
the goal.
it any way you want to say it.
It's the same.
Shut up, big ass.
What is that, Scott?
Never. Will's a dummy. I got Will pegged for a 116.
Wow, he is
All right, let's
just
find
amazing.
out. You say Will's a dummy and 116.
116 and Jon Hein at 120.
I like that the pace was gloating before, that he beat 4 members of the Whack Pack that couldn't break 100. He's like,
I'm going to take a little peek. I'm too curious to
Not to the whole thing, just to the next one, Howard, please.
Next one, not the whole thing.
Well, can I make a suggestion? When we did this last time...
This is going to be shocking.
When we did this last time, you said...
I looked only at the next person.
How could it be shocking?
And you didn't make a face. That's weird.
I'm shocked. shocked by the result.
All right. Then I know what it is.
What do you think it is? Go ahead. What do you think it is?
Well, you're shocked?
That's right.
Well, are you shocked by the number or the name?
I don't have to tell you why I'm shocked.
Oh, no, then I'm not guessing.
Now you have to guess. All right. I find it shocking.
What is the number? Will you tell me?
All right. The number is 121. Tied with Gary.
I think I lost the bet already with the pace.
121.
I think I know what it is.
One of you is dumber than I am.
Oh, shut up, Scott.
But that might mean someone's smarter than you, Scott.
Scott is right. One of you is dumber than Scott DePace. But here's the thing. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's John Hein or Will Murray?
You said you were shocked. I don't know what you're shocked by.
I don't even know what I'm shocked by. I'm shocked anyone would take this test. That's what I think I'm shocked by.
All right. Oh, God, would you just tell us who it is?
I think I'm in shock that I've got like 4 more shows to go, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not. My mind's not even here.
To be shocked
I'm
about.
shocked about a lot of things.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Who do you think the 121 here is? First of all, we now know that will be the producer if anything happens to Gary.
That's
because
right.
he beats Jason.
Yes.
We knew that when Jason gave Howard the wrong list.
All right. The person.
Brutal master.
All right. The person with a 121. Everyone is looking on.
Will you both be satisfied with a 121?
John, would you be satisfied with a 121?
No, but I think it's me. Because I do think Will did better than I did.
Will, would you be satisfied with a 121?
I'd be a lot happier if it was a 122 or 123. Beat that stupid punk director.
All right.
All right.
I'm looking at Bobo. He's wondering where he is right now.
Oh, yeah,
Bobo, this is a radio station.
Could we get someone to help Bobo out of the studio?
Bobo, I didn't realize. I should explain things to you. This is a radio show. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Eric the actor, aren't you glad you beat Bobo?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Eric's going to be able to get on the internet today and brag.
Absolutely.
You made one guy very happy, Bobo. All right.
He beat several wagpackers.
He did. All right, here we go. Hey, Eric.
I see two very happy. Well, at least Will is really
I'm just
happy.
laughing at Jason because
Really
he can't
happy.
even control himself.
Jason's upset because you at least beat him by quite a few points.
And got a job.
Eric, I'm going to ask Eric the actor, who do you think is smarter, John Hein or Will Murray?
I'll go with Will.
Yeah, that's my man.
Okay.
All right.
The person with a 121 came in second place. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Tied with Baba Booey.
121, nice score.
Nice score, but does not beat Scott DePace, the current reigning champion of IQ. Person who came in second. Well, it's John Hein.
Oh, my God.
Shocking. I have so much.
I think I won something here.
Now, look at Will. He is beaming.
Scott, suck my balls.
You didn't necessarily beat him yet.
We don't know if you beat Scott, but you
That's
beat
right. You might have only tied.
John.
Howard, I keep saying this. That one just cost you $300.
I know.
You did some terrible betting.
All bets are off.
John and I are so close, we have to have the same IQ.
Yeah, look at that. No wonder you two are attracted to each other.
John, tell me what's going through your mind right now.
When I walked out of the test, I knew I didn't. I told a couple people I knew I didn't kill it, and it's an okay score, but I thought I was higher.
It's a very nice score.
That's a nice score.
A good score.
I had you pegged over.
It's the me, John. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, but-
Gary, pay up my $300.
No, it's $100. You have $300 on Will, douchebag.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you better stop the bragging right now.
Well, John,
right.
I think I found it shocking. I think everyone was pegging John Hein much
Well, there are
higher.
a few bets out there that Will was smarter.
Okay. Are you surprised, Howard, even though you haven't looked at the number yet, are you surprised that you said you didn't think Will was that smart? So now you see.
I didn't say I didn't think Will was that smart. I didn't think that he was going to beat John Hein. I do not know Will on that level that I would be able to gauge his intelligence.
You know, another question to ask John Hein, because John said that this would change your impression of him. And, John, do you feel now that you've lost some of your luster?
Well, I just cost him $300.
No, it doesn't, because I believe a 121 IQ is very high. So I don't think, I don't think you're dopey.
I thought my IQ was higher. I absolutely
did too. I did too. You were, after all, you're someone who worked for the SAT, training people how to train for it and this kind of thing. I mean, you've got an incredible background with Jump the Shark and all that, and you have information.
Will feels bad for you.
Yeah, Will feels
sorry
bad.
for him.
Now, Will, what's going through you emotionally now? You're on top.
I can't lose in this one.
Can't lose. You at least tied Scott to pace.
Absolutely.
All right.
Or did you beat him?
Or did you beat him?
Shit, please.
Scott,
do you think he beat you?
Well, I mean, the odds are at this point.
Oh, look at you.
Now he's pussing it out.
Okay, Scott, if he has a 123, is he smarter than you?
Yes.
No.
But wait a second, you're smarter than me.
I'm smarter than you. The reason I said Jason and I are about the same. It's a test.
No, you've been going around telling everybody I'm the smartest on the staff.
And I also would like to point out that Will probably knew a lot of these questions.
Why?
We had talked about some of them on the wrap-up.
Oh, here we go. Here's the excuses.
Let's hear
boy.
Hey, time for all the... Be a gracious loser if you do lose.
Yeah, John listens to that same wrap-up show.
Right.
Mr. Idiot.
Anything you'd like to say to me, Scott?
That he should be too.
Oh, shut up.
What?
What is it, Ralph?
I won both my bets.
All right, shut up.
Ed, I told you John's not that smart.
Oh, he's smarter than you.
Well, yeah, but he can retain a lot of information. I just can't retain a lot of information.
Oh, 121 is a nice score.
It's nice, but it's not. It's not what John thinks he is.
120 plus puts you in a different category.
Yeah.
One that you're not in.
Let's
Ralph.
get our final results. Yes, Jeff the drunk.
I'm going to jump up with.
Why?
Eric Mitchell beat me.
Eric the actor.
The midget.
We promised him we're not doing that. Stop it.
Actor.
I hung up on him, Eric the actor.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right.
The guy's completely irate. Eric, I liked how you came through on this one. Bobo's livid. What's going on over there?
Bobo's still shaking his head, yeah.
Bobo, so what?
I'm so bummed.
Now you're retired. Who cares how smart you are?
I think people at your level
my
enjoy
kids,
life
everybody.
a lot more, Bobo.
That's right. You don't have to worry about that.
I look at him now and I see an overachiever.
Yeah, exactly. I see a guy who really made something out of his
right.
life.
You didn't see those.
Well, that I
obstacles
did,
your
but,
way.
on this part.
You have a brain the size of a pea. Came out of it with
You
on
should
top.
feel very proud.
You have a family. You have a life. I mean, come on. You had a job.
Well, Dr. Sid did say this is a small spectrum, right? A small
Yeah, of
area.
course. You're intelligent in other ways. Aren't you the guy who has a big shrine to me in his basement?
That's right.
Exactly. How many guys can put that together? All right.
All right. Well,
Can we bring Scott in here?
That's a
I
good
want to rub my
idea.
balls on his head when I beat him.
Well, you feel confident that you beat him?
Well, I mean, geez.
Well, you
I
might
either
only
beat
be tied.
No, that's true.
Okay,
Could
come on.
be
let's do it.
tied.
And I'm calling Eric the actor from now on. And I'm calling Bobo the mental midget. What do you think of that?
No.
You finally got a nickname, Bobo.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You beat a lot of people. You beat Wendy.
Oh, gee, thanks. I'm in that company. I feel good.
All right, here we go.
Howard?
Yes.
Would the loser be willing to get teabagged? Are they that confident?
Yeah. No one wants to get teabagged. Come on, let's have some fun.
Stop it. Yeah.
All right, Will, let's go. Will Murray, it all comes down to you.
Yes.
The smartest guy out of this group, but are you the smartest out of everyone who's taken the IQ test so far? In other words, did you beat Scott DePace?
And his 122.
Well, there's your name. It says Will Murray. I just haven't looked at the score yet. I'm going to take a peek. Let's see.
Take a little peek.
Wow. Wow.
What did you learn by that peek?
Now, let me ask Dr. 𝗫 a question, who administered these tests that were graciously sponsored by the company Loaded Questions. What a fun game. Easy rules, fun questions, no trivia. Get it for less than $25 at Target, Barnes & Noble, and loadedquestions.com. Dr. 𝗫.
Yes.
Anything over 122 would be considered very intelligent, right?
Anything over 120 is considered superior, which you can say is very intelligent.
Yes. Right.
And then once you break 129, you enter into the higher extreme, very superior range.
Ooh.
By the way, I'm looking at two very intelligent guys hitting each other in the nuts.
They don't act so intelligent.
One's a little,
like 5-year-olds.
One's a little smarter than the other.
Does any of this test their maturity level? They're punching each other right now. All right. Scott 𝗵𝗿, you have a 122, which is impressive.
You've been reigning over the staff as the smartest person.
Does anybody think that Will tested, let's say, into the next category, let's say 130s?
Never. No.
No way?
I think he's in the mid. I bet he's a 125 is what I'm banking on.
I say 128.
If he gets into the 130s, is he a genius? Dr. 𝗫?
He is in the very superior range, which is only 99, really 98th percentile and above.
If he gets over 130, that is. Okay, let's find out.
So there's only 2% of the population.
All right. So he would be in the category
Smarter than
with
him.
only 2% of the population smarter than him.
Yeah.
All right. That would be impressive, Will.
Thank you.
Let's see if he did.
Scott would be in that 98%, by the way.
Right. Scott would be somewhat. If you win this, Will, and you score really high, you would almost make the pace look ordinary.
I mean, I kind of feel that way already, so.
Right.
Well, that's how I feel about John now. John was supposed to be this great, big, high entity. Now he's just normal.
But who elevated John to that?
I got news for you, Scott. I'm still smarter than you.
Oh, no.
Came close, Johnny, but you did not beat him. All right, Will.
All right,
time to find out.
What are we going to do here?
Here we go. Will
Gonna
Murray.
Drag this out a little more?
My associate producer overcame many hardships in his life, was sick at a young age, almost lost his life.
Hold it. I got to ask a question.
Until I called him and saved his life. Yes, yes.
How is Gary going to boss Will around?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Don't you think if Will scores over, let's say, over 130...
He should take the job.
Yeah, and Gary should be the associate producer.
Wait, but going off of your thinking that IQ test, because you won't take one, IQ doesn't mean success, I can deal with you better than Will can. I'm not smarter than Will, but I can deal with you better.
Maybe I wouldn't be able to relate to Will if he's that smart.
That's right.
But two idiots talking is fine.
Maybe
Right.
the title should be reversed.
All right.
And Gary will just be the liaison to Howard.
Maybe we should paint your glass so no one can see you.
Let's put it this way, Will. If you test really high, you can fire Gary, and let's be done.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Finally. All right, here we
Can
go.
I point out that Will can barely turn a computer on?
Is that right?
Yeah.
I can turn a computer on.
Barely.
This idiot.
Well, you know what? He has people like you to do that.
No, Will
Here
would
we
have.
go. The guy, let's get the music going and let's find out. Enough discussion.
Yeah.
People have
Smart,
waited long enough.
Is above that.
Okay, here we go.
Well, one more question. You already know.
I now know.
But are there people here who think Will is in the very next category? He's not even close.
Fred, do you think Will is in the very next category?
Oh, man, this is where he could be right on the bubble.
Do you think yes or no? Give me a yes or no.
Do you think he beat Scott 𝗵𝗿 by a lot?
No.
Or is
What
he
would be a
tied?
lot, Robin?
Yeah, what's a lot?
I would say 8 points.
8 points. Do you think
no
he beat
way.
him?
5
no way.
points,
No
yes.
way.
All right, let's go around the room.
Okay.
Scott 𝗵𝗿, do you believe Will beat you by 8 points?
No.
John Hein, do you believe Will beat him by 8 points?
Yes, I do.
Steve, what do you? Come on, Steve. What do you think? Do you think?
I think it's going to be like 4 points.
Will the Farter, what do you think?
3.
Bobo, we don't care what you think at this time.
I would say 3 also.
You can't think.
3 also? You think
So
only
you know
by
it's
3
not 3.
points? All right, Robin, what do you think? Yes or no?
He's over. He's over.
Wow.
Coming in,
Oh, wrong.
Scott 𝗵𝗿, you are still
That's a tie.
122.
a 122.
Mr. 122.
But the man now, who is the reigning smartest guy on the show, is Will Murray.
Yes.
Coming in at 130.
No way!
130.
That is significant.
No way!
Said it.
Eat it.
That's significant.
That's what's up.
Oh my God!
Hey, all this time,
What
I'm
an
just sitting next to a
underachiever
genius.
he is.
Beat you by 8 points. Wow.
You by 9,
I don't care. You care.
Wow.
Hey, I'm speechless.
You got him answering.
Like a true
What,
genius.
Bobo?
And you got him answering phones.
I got him answering the phone. I got a guy with a 130 IQ answering the phone.
Thank God.
And he's happy about it. He loves it. What do you think of that?
I thought the whole test was retarded to begin with, and now it clearly says he's an intelligent person.
You don't know how many times he told me he said this test does not matter. It's stupid.
Well, you did.
Well, I guess it does matter.
Scott DePace, it was nice being the smartest guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Nah,
So I'll admit it. Will beat me. 130. That's impressive.
It's a resounding win.
You know what? Scott didn't even have that much to crow about because he was 1 point ahead of Gary.
Yeah, I got a lot more than you. Take the
This
test.
is bragging rights.
Nice.
Take the test, Robin.
Anything you'd like to say to me?
Bragging rights.
I just said it.
Said what?
Congratulations. That's great.
And I am what?
I can't do that.
Come on. You can say it.
No, I can't. I'm a better golfer than you are. I can't say it.
Will Murray, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
An impressive showing.
Jeez.
I would like to thank, first of all, Dr. David Sid. I would also like to thank, I don't know the doctor's name who did Eric the actor.
Randy.
Randy. I would like to thank Randy. Eric, Dr. Randy, Eric, I am very proud of you for participating and glad you did. And look
Thank
how well
you,
you're
Eric.
doing. Are you pleased, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, I wish it could have been in the hundreds.
Right. Well, listen, think how Bobo feels. What is it, Bobo?
Do you have anything in the prize closet?
Sorry.
Humiliation?
What is that?
Do you have anything in the prize closet to take away this humiliation? I am
Bobo,
so
even a
bummed.
prize won't take away that humility. You might as well not
You
waste your
can't
time.
wash that away.
so
You can't
bummed.
wash that. You did fine. You'll be all right.
We should thank our sponsor one more time.
I certainly want to. I want to thank IQ test results, of course, sponsored by Loaded Questions, easy rules, fun questions, no trivia. Get it for less than $25 at Target, Barnes & Noble, and loadedquestions.com. Ganji, surprisingly absent, ran right out. Couldn't take it.
Well,
He's directing for me.
He's
I
directing
think
for
the
you.
most bummed person is John Hine.
John Hine's taking it hard. I see him over there. He wanted to win. He wanted to be certainly smarter than Scott DePace.
Just average.
Of course I wanted to do the best, but I've said, and Will will attest to this, I've said all along, I didn't think I did that well, and I thought Will would do great, and he did.
Thank you for taking the test. I thought it was a lot of fun. All you guys are very brave. Bobo,
They
Steve
are.
Grillo. Grillo, you got a little plug
Good
for yourself?
Lord.
Yeah, I got. I made top shelf liquor T-shirts. Benji got them on. Someguyt-shirt.com, and I'm working at Artichoke Pizza on
right.
14th Street.
Well, for a guy with your IQ, that's a very good job.
And also, I finished my my TV pilot. We're shopping it to networks right now.
Very good.
He's got his sizzle reel.
I got
And
a
Bobo
sizzle
did so
reel.
poorly that he believes your TV show's going to end up on the air.
Yeah, go on to www.𝗵𝟺safetycouncil.com and you can take my course down.
All right,
What?
Bobo. You can take his course.
Oh.
You know, who knows?
Yeah, so, but the T-shirts are available on that website. You can buy them there.
I understand.
We got it, Grilla.
Will the Farter, I'm going to ask you to hang around because you're going to delight us after the commercials with a beautiful holiday farting and queefing. Who did you bring with us to queef with you?
Vivian Von Queef.
Vivian Von Queef is with you, and you are going to do a holiday song for us next, and I'm excited. You're going to fart and do what you do, but you're a genius of that, and you have nothing to be
Forget
ashamed
that
of.
intelligent stuff.
That's right.
I'm
It's
so
not
bummed
for
about
you.
it.
You are bummed about it?
Oh, absolutely.
Don't be bummed. I mean, you've got that ability to fart. You're going to go far in this world. You were in the movie Jackass 3D. I mean, what have you have to complain about?
Yeah.
Got anything you want to plug?
Save Your System.
Yeah, you don't sound too happy
Well,
about that.
I'll
Save your system.
plug that. I'll plug that after that. Can
All
I-
right, plug it in.
I'll plug it
Yeah,
after.
you regroup and do what you're best at, and then get the plug in. That's the best time to give it. Scott DePace, what do you want to plug?
Nothing.
Nothing.
My hair. Plug his head.
Plug his head? Oh, you mean hair plugs? Oh, all right. Well, fair enough. Will, you're so smart. What are you thinking about right now? What intelligent thing are you thinking about?
My mind's blank.
Is it?
Like a true 130. No, I don't know, man. I don't know how realistic this
Only
test is. Only
2% of the world is smarter than
I don't believe that for I honestly believe John is a smart person than me. And Jason is on par. So I don't know what the test exactly measures.
Enough of that gracious stuff. Get out of here.
I'm being honest.
Eric the actor.
You're dope, though.
Howard, can I tell you how many times I've been to a baseball game with this guy and he gets drunk and out of control? He acts like at 85.
That's because he has to blot out all that intelligence.
He's probably lost IQ points, and he still beat you.
That's right. Also, Eric the actor, anything you want to plug?
No, not that I could think of plugging, but thank you for the money which will go towards Christmas shopping and fixing the laptop.
All right, very good.
What was the opportunity?
Gary will tell. Can you tell him?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
WWE wanted him to be involved in one of the events.
So you think it's still open?
I don't know. It was the event that Jeff was doing, and they had called the news department and asked about him being involved in that event.
Would you do me a favor and check for Eric the actor and see if that opportunity could be available in the future? Because you'd probably like that, right, Eric?
Yes, I definitely would.
All right, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Glad this worked out. Also, I want to thank the wonderful Dr. Sit for conducting these tests. Dr. Sit, of course, can be reached at drsit.com. That's 2 T's on Sit. And tune into his new radio show, The Sit Down, on Fridays at 2 p.m. on WBMRadio.com. All of our...
BMB, sorry, Howard. WBMBRadio.com.
Okay, and Dr. Sid, as you point out, all the guys can be proud. They are in normal intelligence range.
Yes, they really were great. They came in with good attitudes, open attitudes, except Will the Farter. You know, he left me with, some...
He had a bad attitude?
Well, bad smells walking out. My office staff was not too happy as he walked.
He was blasting when he was in there?
Blasting. There was all... It was...
You farted during the exam?
I don't recall if I did.
Bobo, you're still in average range.
Average?
You were not retarded.
Yeah, well, like I said, I worked for 37 years. I'm retired, so I got that going. But,
there you go, pal. I mean, come on. Just take off the toupee and everyone will think you're a lot smarter.
Did you get your bathroom key, Dr. Sit?
Oh, yes, that's a great...
I think how bad Bobo did. He took the bathroom key with him.
Oh, no. He locked it in?
Yeah, I put it in my pocket because, the doors lock automatically. I said, I don't want to leave the key in here for the guy. And
we understand that.
Yeah. It makes sense.
We got the key, thank you. It was a little dirty when you sent it back. But...
Yeah.
All right, very good. And we will be...
That stuff.
Because you're in shape. You have no problem.
In good shape, yeah. If I'm in good shape, I would love to. Yeah,
But you have not. You never made a sex video.
Absolutely. Especially when I'm in good shape and stuff.
Do you have any of those?
They never come out.
No.
What did you do with them? I mean, because weren't you nervous they would come out, or you don't give a shit? Unbelievable. God. How much pussy? Have you ever counted the amount of women that you've had in your life?
No, I don't know how. I didn't have many. No.
Is it a waste of time? What would you tell a young boxer out there if he was looking for advice, and he'd go, "Hey, Mike, I just want to get famous and fuck all these girls"? What would you say to him?
I wouldn't say anything.
You wouldn't give advice?
No, you just have to go and follow his own code.
But you know as well as I do, at the end of that road,
it'll be a really empty, lonely night.
Right. But guys still want that, right? That's the macho thing.
What we don't understand in life, we believe as many women that we conquered, it makes us so much. It just makes us big people, but it actually takes us so much away from us.
It does.
It really takes so much away. You become none and void. You don't become interested no more. Too many people had you. You've been tossed around too much.
Well, you're allowing people to use you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Emotionally, physically.
And that's why I think you're so angry, because people used you your whole life. For their purposes, they used you, and they didn't really love you unconditionally.
Well, I've used a lot of people, too, so I can't use the sorry for myself card. I would love to use that card, and I could have it's not gonna work well because I did a lot of using and abusing too. So.
Isn't it amazing how women will just fuck you if you're famous? It is just
man, I
crazy.
feel so disgusting. How can somebody fuck me? I say sometimes to myself, oh my God, it's so disgusting. I was telling, hey, I got a disease. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
I got a disease. It's okay. It's okay.
I got a badass sore on my ass.
What is this? Are you a doctor? What is this right here? It's okay.
Doesn't matter. You're Mike Tyson.
Oh, man.
It's crazy, right?
Oh, being Mike Tyson again, we got to talk about my stuff.
All right. Okay, so being Mike Tyson, where you actually go and you hang out with the Vander Holyfield.
Yeah, I played chess with Muhammad Ali. No, checkers. I'm sorry, checkers.
Checkers.
Checkers with Muhammad Ali.
And he wins, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And I don't let him win, but he wins.
Do you get sad when you hang out with Muhammad Ali?
No. I'm just.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. No,
but how can you not be sad? I mean, this is a guy who was not only in terms of his his oratory and all of his skills and the. I think you see the guy. He's like locked in a shell.
How old is Ali now? What is he? 60 what?
How old, Robin? You would know.
Probably 68, 69.
68, 69. When we reach his age, we don't know what we're going to be like when we reach his age.
But he's been suffering for a long time.
Well, listen, we don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I might get hit by a car tomorrow. Something might fall on your head. I'm just happy to be in his presence.
Right.
That's all it's about.
But you don't get sad?
No.
I would think you would be.
No. At one time I was. But who am I to get sad at him? This man had a magnificent life, a magnificent career.
Does he have a magnificent life? What does he do now?
Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Whatever he wants.
You go to his house and you play checkers.
I went to his house on that occasion and we hung out and he plays checkers.
Were you able to communicate with him?
Yes.
And what did he talk to you? Did he say, hey, Mike, you got to calm down or something?
No, he doesn't talk nothing about that, no.
What does he talk about? Religion?
Sam Cooke, Elvis Presley.
Oh, really?
Those are his boys when he was younger. So he reads about them, and he always read about them. He's
still religious? Are you still religious?
I believe.
But, I mean, you went...
Are you a Muslim?
When you were in prison...
Yeah, I'm always be a Muslim.
You converted to being a Muslim in prison,
no,
right?
I've always been a Muslim. Prison just took the credit for it.
Well, you said you were the most comfortable in your life being in prison when you got locked up. You were comfortable.
Pretty much.
Like you liked it because you just kind of read, you did your thing.
I did whatever I want.
The prisoners were kind to you.
Yeah, it was good. I ate what I want. I had a girlfriend there. She was great. And
the prison woman.
Yeah.
I can't believe you were fucking a prison guard. That's so fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I like that you broke.
A counselor or something.
And I like that you broke up with her while you were in prison.
Well, I had to break up with her because somebody found out, and so I didn't want to get in trouble. So.
Well, if they found out that you were fucking the guard, the weird thing is you would have gotten more time added on.
That's what the internal affairs guy was telling me, and I was nervous about that situation.
Can you imagine, like, you're in prison?
And she got pregnant too, believe it or not. She got pregnant. And my friend took her to get an abortion.
No kidding.
Wow.
Why didn't she have Mike Tyson's baby?
Because she would have been in a lot of trouble. She would have probably been in jail herself.
But isn't there more money in having Mike Tyson's baby and, getting a payday on that?
I don't know.
After doing time?
I think she was just a beautiful person, and I don't think that's what she was really about.
Is she still a prison guard, do you know?
I don't believe so, no.
All right, get the fuck out of that business. That's a tough business.
You don't stay in touch.
No way. My wife wouldn't allow it.
And is that still the biggest thing that irks the shit out of you in your life, the whole Desiree Washington thing? Does that still, like, fucking drive you crazy?
It used to, but now when I did my book again, then I started thinking about it again. I said, I would like to do something really interesting about this.
Have you ever run into her?
No, I would never run. She doesn't go any place I would go.
Yeah, right. I mean, she basically accused you of rape, and you've said all along, I will never apologize to her because I did not rape her. You've said that. But how do you ever fucking prove that you're telling the truth?
And it's a difference of opinion.
That would drive me insane.
Well, you're already insane, Howard.
I know, but let's say listen, as you say, listen, it was consensual sex. And you even got out of prison. You wisely said, from now on, when I have sex, I'm going to videotape this fucking sex because I got to make sure I'm never accused again. You don't want to give up your sex life.
You know what, Howard? When it really comes down to it, right? Fuck those people. And fuck people that think that I've committed that crime. Fuck them in their motherfucking ass. They won't even come to my face. If they could just come to my face and tell me what they think about it, I would respect. I wouldn't even respect. They don't even have the nuts to come to my face and say, you did that and fuck you, and deal with whatever happens after that, the recoil after that. You know, so how am I going to respect them? They don't respect themselves. They don't really believe that, because they really believe that I will be getting the hate stuff.
Those people will not come up to your face and say it. They'll say it on Twitter. They'll say it everywhere else. But they ain't coming up to your face because they're scared shitless of you.
Well, listen, that's what we live in. We live in this world, a scared, frightened, pathetic, hate-monger world in America. That's all it is. We think this is the greatest country in the world. No, it's not the greatest country in the world. You know, we're getting friendly fire. People are getting killed by their own, on their own side. Our guys are shooting our own guys in the army. You know,
were you surprised that in Syria we were so quick to go bomb?
Hell yeah. You know, of course you want to go. They want to make money for their friends. They want to go over there, conquer these guys, take all their money, take all their oil, whatever they got to process, and take it. Because you hear Kerry say, well, we're not going for really a war. We're going to go for a little it's going to be a little strike, nothing big.
Right.
But listen, you know, we have to learn our lesson, right? There's don't ever believe there's anything easy about war. Nothing's going to be simple and easy about war.
Like you drop a bomb and then you walk away.
And it's easy. People die. Right. So what's that mean? We're going to just kill a few people and that's it. Not a lot of people. That's ridiculous.
So what were you thinking with Syria when you saw these kids getting gassed and stuff? Like, we can't go in. In other words, we can't be the police of the world and we can't just bomb everyone.
No. We can't defend those people. If these people like the Syrian army, for instance, who is Russia going to tell us what to do? How the Russian people going to tell us what to do? Right. So we're going to go in there, right? And they say, all right, we're not going to use it. They already gassed people. Somebody got to pay for the people that already got gassed. So we're not going to do it no more. Here's our gas weapons. Now we're going to put them on the table and put them away. No, but people got gassed already. What are we going to do about that? Somebody has to pay for the people that got gassed already.
Well, how do you do that?
Hey, we don't do it.
We don't.
We don't.
Can't get involved.
Because we're not going to get involved.
Were we right to go to Afghanistan, though, after the World Trade Center?
Hey, listen, man, we can do whatever we want to do.
We do.
America.
Howard, I can't believe you're asking Mike Tyson.
We can do what we want to do.
Mike knows something. What do you mean? Why can't Mike ask Mike?
We want to do.
Nobody would ever imagine.
We can do whatever we want to do. We're Americans.
Robin, wait a second. What's wrong with asking Mike Tyson what to do? Everybody's got an opinion.
You're asking, you know, because I'm sitting there thinking about
what do you think about
Dennis
it, Robin?
Rodman.
What do you think about
Dennis Rodman diplomacy.
Dennis Rodman
and now you're asking Mike Tyson questions about
Dennis Rodman
world
brought
events.
up Mike Tyson the other day. Dennis Rodman had a press conference. He went to Korea. He was meeting with the
well, you know, we shouldn't go to Korea.
Right.
We shouldn't go over there.
You disagree with Rodman going there.
We shouldn't go over there.
I agree with you. I think that little fucker who runs that place got it from his dad. He's enslaving his people. It's a country full of slaves who have no freedom whatsoever. And when Rodman goes over there, he's like kind of saying, hey, I condone this kind of thing.
Guy's not so bad.
But Dennis feels he's doing something good. He's opening up relations, and he said, how come me, not Mike Tyson? That's what he said.
I don't know. I don't want to go over there.
You're not going to North Korea?
No, I don't want to do that.
Shit, I'm not leaving my house. What do you think of that? Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Why don't we go over to Syria? We do anything else we want.
Well, maybe.
What I don't agree is, how can Russia tell us what to do?
Well, Russia's...
Well, the reason we're not going over to Syria is because
Robin,
we learned our lesson in Iraq.
What happened in Iraq?
That's what... In Iraq, we removed the dictator, and then it became our problem.
Right. That's it.
All right, so
there's your answer.
All right, I know, Robin. Now I have nothing else to say. I'm no longer politically involved.
You shut up, Mike.
That's right. But I'm sure we took some goodies before we got rid of the dictator, too. I'm sure we got some.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't get any of the goodies.
I know, but you know what happened over there, so it looks as if you may have got something.
But my point is, the rest of us aren't going along with it anymore. We don't get any of the goodies.
I'd love to see a fight between Mike Tyson and Putin. That guy from Russia. I'd love to see you take him on.
Well, Putin's only 5 foot tall. How am I
So
fight
fucking
this
what?
guy?
He's in shape. The guy does work out. I'd love for you to box him.
I don't want to box Putin.
Would you ever in your life want, like, if somebody said to you, I'm going to give you $1 billion, would you ever go in the ring again?
I'll never fight again.
You never will?
I wouldn't fight again.
You don't think you'd have the...
I'm just not that person anymore.
Wow.
Just not that
See, I think somewhere in there, Iron Mike Tyson exists.
No.
You know?
Not in there no more. Only maybe if my children and family's involved with something. Other than that, I'm not going to do that anymore. I got mad. I was going to get mad at this woman over $15,000. I thought she was going to try to bewilder me, be slick for $15,000. Like, oh, can you give me my money, you fucking bitch?
When was this? In China?
No. The other day, some meet and greet I was at.
And they owed you $15,000.
Give me my money, I'm going to fucking kill you, bitch.
So the inner Mike came out.
Yeah.
The evil Mike.
Yeah.
But that's everybody, Mike. You think you're so different? Everybody gets pissed off.
But listen, the world treats me different when I get pissed off. That's the only thing that's different.
You have to watch yourself.
Don't get pissed off, he's a crazy nigger. Oh, no.
Did she give you the money?
Yes, she did.
She did. Yeah. So getting crazy gets you what you want, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow, who the fuck is the woman that wouldn't give you the $15,000? She's a brave woman.
She wasn't that brave. Once I confronted her, of course.
I tell you, you got something in your life that I'll never... I wish I knew what it was like to take my fist and knock a motherfucker out. I don't know that. I don't have the power.
Oh, that's a scary feeling because, sometimes they don't get up. And you're like, oh, is he dead?
Who gives a shit? It must be great to be that masculine. I mean, seriously, don't you think back at some point in the world, you would have been a world conqueror, like Genghis Khan or something. You know what I mean? The way you could knock motherfuckers out.
I never want to live that life again. Oh, shit. I never want to live that life again.
If I could do what you did.
I do it too good. That's why I get punished for it. I used to do it too good, Howard.
I think being world heavyweight champion is one of the greatest experiences because, number one, there's no team. It's you. You did it. No one else. There's no team behind you. It ain't like a football player or a basketball player or any of this bullshit.
Got to share the wealth.
Man, oh, man. Mano a mano.
When I was champion, the world was so jealous. People were so jealous.
Fuck yeah.
They were so fucking jealous. God, let me stop.
No, because you were a real man.
They were so jealous.
Because you could do it.
They're so jealous.
Of course they're jealous.
Let's talk more about what I got going on over there.
All right. If you want to talk about this bullshit, I'm talking about knocking a motherfucker out.
Knock a dick in the dirt.
All right, here we go. So we will get into your life, and we'll know what it's like to be Mike Tyson. Nothing was held back. Did you ever, during the taping of the show, say, hey, don't air that?
I forgot what it was. I'm sure I did.
Right. Mike's memoir, Undisputed Truth. Now, I'm going to read that. I don't read a lot of books. I love not to know. I can't read. It just bores the shit.
I love not to know. Oh, my God.
It just annoys the shit out of me, all that reading. But I'll read your book. Will I learn something new in this book?
I don't know. Maybe.
Will you list all the pussy you got?
No,
that'd be like 100 pages.
Definitely. I'll list all my diseases I received.
What diseases did you receive?
I don't know. You'll read the book and find out.
Did you have to go on tetracycline and?
Ooh, yeah, that's that real super stuff, right? Yeah, that's that stuff.
You got? What did you get? You got
crabs, herpes. What?
No, I never got crabs before, but check it out. Dog.
What did you get? Herpes?
No, you got to check out the book. Check out the book.
Well, give me a taste. Did you get the herpes?
No, you check the book out, and the book.
Mike, did you get the herpes?
No. Robin didn't tell you?
No.
All right, check the book out, nigga. Check the book out. You better watch that. You don't have no stuff. You say you've been with.
Did you ever get?
Did you use a rubber?
You slept with Mike Tyson, Howard.
Yeah, that's right, Howard.
You know what? I consider that an honor, and I didn't say I slept with anybody. I just said we went out on a date.
You know, you did say that, Howard.
Did I? Well, I don't know.
Now you
I
said
think
that.
you're very nice. Did you ever fuck ugly girls just for the hell of it? Like, did you ever say, I'm getting all this top pussy in the planet? Did you ever say, you know what, I'm going to fuck a fat chick like the old days?
Let me see. Well, if you're, how am I say this? I better not say this.
No, say it.
No,
I want to know. What do you mean how I say this? What?
Sometimes my criteria is just breathing.
Right. Sometimes that's fun.
Sometimes it's just breathing.
Robin, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Howard.
Are you implying that sometimes you had sex with people who were not breathing? No.
Well, after I finished, they weren't breathing. After I finished, they weren't breathing.
I would imagine making love to you for a woman is a lot to handle. I really would.
Say what?
I would imagine for a woman to make love to you is a lot to handle because you're so masculine that you could, and the way you could, you're so powerful that you could almost break them in half. I'm being serious.
Listen, it's nothing they can't handle, man.
You were gentle.
I guess sometimes.
Yes.
I don't know. It depends on what your criteria is.
Did you ever inquire as to how well he's endowed?
Who, Mike? Mike, how many inches are you? Are you?
Very small.
Is that true?
Very. Robin didn't tell you.
I wonder if you're smaller than me. Like, just when I'm, like, flaccid, I'm like an inch.
Well,
I'm not kidding. 1 inch, like a little button.
Golly.
And I imagine with you women, because you're such a physical specimen, women must have been waiting for like a big schlong to come right out of those pants. And then they were probably like, you know.
Get them drunk and...
Wow. How many inches are you hard?
I'm very small, Howard.
Are you 6?
I'm very small.
Smaller than 6?
Smaller than 2.
No, come on, stop it. When you're hard, how many inches are you?
No.
Mike, tell me.
So I gotta suck it and make it grow. I don't know how.
When it grows to its fullest. And don't tell me you haven't measured.
No.
You've never measured your dick?
I have to measure. You would like to measure it, Howard?
I'll measure it.
I
Take it
know
out.
you would,
I'll
Howard.
measure that motherfucker
You like
right
to
now.
Suck it, Howard.
That's like you're crazy.
All right.
I'll make out with you, but I'm not sucking your dick.
You're sick, Howard. That's good. That's good. I like Howard so much.
All right, all right. Well, someone come in and make it grow, and let's measure Mike right now. All right. Mike's memoir, Undisputed Truth, co-written with Ratso, my boy.
Ratso, he did your book as well.
He certainly did both books.
Yes.
And he's a terrific guy, right?
Oh, the best.
And did he have to sit there and interview you and draw you out and this kind of thing?
Well, he's supposed to do it in, what, 07, 08?
Right.
And that was during my cocaine days and stuff and drinking days, so that never happened.
Never happened.
Right.
So once I got stable, we did it again.
Yeah.
We did it again, Howard.
You did.
We
Good.
did it again. We did it.
And Ratso is well hung or no?
I have no idea.
No idea. I never found out.
I'm sure you know that.
No,
you
no.
know, Howard.
I do not want to see him
You
naked.
know that, Howard.
I draw the...
All my friends think he's Ron Jeremy. Right? All my friends think, that's Ron. Ain't Ronnie.
Hey, do you hang out with Jay-Z?
No.
You do not?
No.
Okay.
JD's an elite. He's a big time guy. He ain't gonna hang out with me, guys.
Why do you act like you're nobody?
I'm a little small guy.
No,
Don't have
come
no
on.
fucking money and shit.
Yeah, those guys got major money, Jay-Z and
I
Beyonce.
got no money.
He's got about $750 million.
What's that like?
What's that like? You had that. You had to go fucking give your car to the cops.
I know, but it's just a car.
Yeah, but you did a lot. God only knows what you did with that money.
God.
Good Lord.
God.
Must have been fun hanging around with you. Were you like Elvis, like giving gifts to people? Like, hey, man, here's a car, here's a... Yeah.
How big was the entourage?
Yeah. Oh. How many people in that entourage?
Comes and goes. Depends. 40 today, 65 tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
18 today, 95 tomorrow.
And where are they all now?
Hey, I have no idea.
Exactly.
They're spending the money I gave them, so they probably...
Got a point there. Look for Mike's HBO special, Undisputed Truth, out later this year. That's your one-man show?
Yes. We're doing that again. Yes, we're doing another. And plus, I got it on HBO. Yeah, you said that, huh?
Yeah, HBO special.
The long trip.
Yeah. How many? You don't know how many hours you were on the plane for China?
Well, I don't know, maybe 15 there, 15 back.
Is that a private jet?
5. Oh, no, I don't do private. Only rich people got private jets, and I'm not rich anymore.
No, but I'm saying...
No, I'm doing the long haul with the whole passenger, the whole 70 people or 600 people, whatever it is.
When you're on the plane with 70 people, and you're Mike Tyson, you're one of the most famous people in the world, do they drive you nuts? Do they come up, autographs, whole thing? Or do they leave you alone?
You know, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's cool stuff.
Whatever happens on the plane.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I just, being on a private plane doing that would drive me nuts, being by myself.
You'd rather be on a commercial flight.
Being by myself would be nuts.
All right, listen, Mike, Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure, brother.
And pleasure. And we learned many things today. We learned you went to China, but we don't know why.
Yeah.
You're promoting something. You screamed at some woman and she gave you $15,000.
Well, because she's supposed to give me 30, but she gave me 15, but I wanted the other 15, and she didn't give it to me, so I had to yell at her and scream and talk about the killer and the badass types and all that stuff. But I got the money.
Yeah, you got to bring that out once in a while.
Every now and then it's
Don't tell me that's not bad to bring out. And we learned you're now sober 33 days.
33 days. 33 days.
That's good. All right. Listen. That's it.
I'm listening to you, brother. I'm listening to you. And notice as you get older, the fro is getting thinner.
Who is mine?
Yours, yes.
I got a thick head of hair. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's thinner than man. Come on, you used to have
Bullshit.
the bush. You used to,
Well, I cut it.
You in
I
denial? Are you in denial, brother? You ain't in denial.
I'm not in denial. My fucking hair is thick and and I don't dye my hair. There's no, and I'm I'm an older guy.
But it used to be
I'm
the
older
bush.
than
It
you.
used to be the super bush, dude.
Well, I had long hair, yeah. But
I can see the difference.
He cut it when he got it.
I cut it.
You got offended when I said that.
That's
though.
right. Don't talk about my bush.
Okay, bro. You got offended.
I'll put up with anything, but not that.
The bush.
All right, look.
Who do you have next? Who was the guy?
Mel B. You know Mel B from the Spice Girls?
Yes, Mel B.
Yeah, I work with her on America's Got Talent.
What's that all about? That's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Big finals this week. You should come by. Watch it.
Who's in the final?
6 people. Radio City Music Hall.
It's gonna be hard to get away from the kids and wife.
Bring the kids. Kids love that
Bring
show.
him. This is a great show for him.
I'd like to do that then.
Yeah, do it.
When can I do that?
Do it tonight. We're on tonight.
Well, I have my wife. I'll bring my wife tonight.
Bring her out. Tell her to wear something hot.
Okay.
I've seen your wife. She's pretty hot.
All right. I don't know. I'll do that.
I'll take a look at
The hot wife. The hot wife.
Yeah, we'll party with her. That'll be
The
fun.
hot wife. She's not going anything. I'm hot.
I've seen your wife. She's hot.
I saw your old wife. I haven't seen your new. I saw your new girlfriend.
I have a wife. I don't have a
Your wife
girlfriend.
now?
I
Girlfriend.
have a wife. I've been married for like years.
But she was your girlfriend. I know
Well,
when
of
she was your
course. She was my
girlfriend.
girlfriend first, and then I got
You know
married.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But how do you
you
feel
couldn't
about
just
that?
marry her.
What do you mean how I feel about it?
That's so awesome. But don't you think your first wife was with you when you were broke, right?
That's right, of course. That's right.
Did you ever think, wow, I think I deserve a better wife because I have more money and now I don't like my wife
Money,
no
listen,
more?
there are people who have no money and they get divorced. It's not a question of money.
No, don't get serious now.
No, I'm being serious with you.
I know, don't get
You're trying to
serious.
engage
Don't
me
get
in some kind of
serious. Don't get
conversation.
Where are the
serious.
jokes? Where are the jokes?
Yeah,
Where's the
shit.
funny ha-ha, Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn from
I'm
you.
not coming over your house.
Come on.
You're no fun, man. You know what? I like you better when you're drinking.
Oh, no.
No offense. You better calm down. Insulting my hair, my wife.
I'm not insulting your wife.
I know. No, you're a good man.
I'm insulting your wife.
All right, listen, we had fun. Now the fun's
Always.
over.
Oh,
now
no.
go get some sleep.
Oh, no.
That's
Who's
what
the guy that was on Ritalin that was before me? The guy that was on the show.
Oh, JD?
JD, he was,
Oh, no, the kid on the phone? Hansy?
yes.
Yeah. He's not on
Illuminati
Ritalin. He's
guy, the Illuminati guy.
yeah. You're in the Illuminati, right?
They
We
don't-
all
Well,
are.
you're
They don't let
famous
they ain't
and
letting no
rich.
black motherfuckers in no Illuminati. No black, I don't care how famous or rich, you ain't no nigga in Illuminati.
You're not really black.
Who said you're black? You're hardly black.
Yes, I am.
Nah, come on.
Black, broke, and ugly.
You ever go to Africa?
Yes, I've been there.
You done the whole pilgrimage thing?
No, I think I've been to Mecca, but I've been to South Africa as well.
Yeah. Did you meet Mandela?
Well, I met Winnie Mandela.
Oh, but you didn't meet the Mandela.
I'm not that cool.
No, you're not. I thought you were.
No. You gotta be the right people. This is all about the right people at the right time. I'm not the right guy to be seen with that guy.
And do the African people, do they accept you, or are they like, those American blacks, they're not African?
Man, they were talking about me like a dog in the paper. They talked about me like a dog. They talked about me like a dog.
They look down on you.
Well, I'm not. They talked about me like a dog in the paper in South Africa. That's all I know.
Did they?
Really bad.
So you must have bummed out on that.
Really bad.
Because you probably went, hey, I'm here with my people.
No, my people are my friends. Black, white, candy stripe. If you're my friend, you're my friend. You're my people.
Did you ever trace your roots back to Africa, like with tribe and everything?
No.
Nothing?
No.
That's what Robin is a great warrior in Africa.
She's from
yeah, right.
from the 𝗦𝗵cie tribe. The 𝗦𝗵cie tribe, right? The 𝗦𝗵cie.
Oh.
The 𝗦𝗵cie
I
tribe.
always say my family were slow runners.
That's right.
And that's why I'm here.
All right,
It's nice seeing you, Robin. You look great.
Thank you, Mike. It's good to see you.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, bro.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Hi, Mr. Tyson. Do you think you intimidate him somewhat?
I hope not. You know, I really hope not.
Because like, when he talks about sex with you, and then you seem to get like a look in your eye, like "Don't go there," or "Tread lightly."
That's not true at all. I like to chart those waters with Howard.
Now, what is it about Howard that you like?
Just the sincerity, honestness. And I hope he never feels that I'm intimidating and stuff, because those days are really gone, really.
Now, is this the kind of show that you like to be on, where you could sit and relax and just be yourself?
And say what I want to say without being judged. But anyway, I'm still going to be judged, but I still enjoy being on the show, yes.
All right, thanks a lot for coming down.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Sal Governale.
And Richard Christie.
And on Monday's wrap-up show, we discussed my cock cheese going on Richard Christie's face.
And I discussed watching Metallica and how awesome that was.
And I discussed hanging out with the Long Island Medium's husband, the great Larry Caputo. Very cute guy.
Check it out.
Let's get into the Sal thing. So Sal shows up. Well, forget the Metallica concert. Sal shows up to AGT, and maybe he brought his wife and kids. I'm not really sure. But he shows up with Mr. Long Island Medium.
I think it was just Mr. Long Island Medium. He brought him over to me.
Who apparently is his buddy now. You know, he takes him everywhere.
I had no idea who the guy was, right? So he kept saying, like, the music was loud while at AGT. And he kept yelling something about Jackie's party that we met at Jackie the Joke Man's barbecue. But I didn't remember. Then I saw, like, during the next commercial break, Sal brought him up to meet Howard. Then I saw during the next commercial break, I saw him all by himself talking to Beth. And then I saw Ronnie, like, giving him the bum's rush, like, push out of the way. And I asked Ronnie about it this morning. And he said, yeah, they were back in 10 seconds. The guy's seats were like 50 rows away. I like it to get people out of the shot.
What's going on here, Gary?
He's just a guy from Long Island, just like Sal.
John and I can't figure. I don't know if. Listen, I don't watch the show, and I have nothing against the guy. It's funny because there were 3 women sitting next to me, and when he left, they go, "You don't know who that is?" And I'm like, "No." She goes, "That's a Long Island Psychic's husband." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know." So I can't figure out if this is like Sal's way of getting, like, it is like, okay, if I can hang out with Bruce Springsteen and some of those guys, I'd be all about it. Is this Sal's Bruce Springsteen, or is Sal such a believer of the Long Island Psychic that he loves having access? I can't figure it out.
Well, you're not hanging out with Bruce. You're hanging out with Patty in this situation. So that's the difference there.
Okay.
But I think part of it is
Patty's put out a couple of records, by the way.
Understood. No slight against her. But I think that Sal has bought into the psychic. I think he believes in it. I think it maybe gets him closer to them. Or maybe there's another takeaway from this that we're not aware of. He's coming down later.
Well, first of all, of course, the only reason the actual Long Island medium wasn't there was because she already know who won. So she didn't need to show up. So he took the husband. So
what channel is that on? Is that TLC or Discovery?
I don't know. I don't watch the
Do you
show.
think that TLC could be paying Sal? Like, is this some weird guerrilla marketing?
That'd be so
where
great.
they say, we'll give you $1 million if you just take him to every event?
Let's ask him. We'll see what he has to say. Patty in Dallas, you're on the wrap-up show. Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hi guys. First of all, excuse me, that Metallica. I'm 46 years of age, and I was dancing in my garage because I had the car going and the stereo going in the kitchen, and my goodness gracious, how wonderful. But Judy McCarthy, she was pretty cool today, don't you think?
I think she's cool every day. She's my kind of girl.
Gary is definitely biased on this one. She's his pick. She's his.
But I think she, you ask her a question, she gives you an answer. You could tell she brought her friend in on purpose to talk about hooking up with Janet Jameson. And she even had a great line. She goes, Howard goes, did you ever see her again? She goes, that was a drive-by fingering.
Now joining us on the program are Sal and Richard. Richard, who paid the price of, I can't even begin to define that price, and words do not do it justice, but it was all worth it. I could see he's been glowing all day. One thing after another. You get to sit on the couch, you're talking to the band, you're taking pictures, I
wasn't glowing when Sal was putting his cock cheese on me.
No,
though.
you were throwing up.
Yeah, that was my non-glowing moment of the day.
There was a great moment there, by the way, where these two sort of have their dopey act worked out, and then Sal was going over the line, and it was like Richard's like, okay, that's not the part we rehearsed. You know what I mean? Right. And so you look like you were getting pretty fucking angry.
I was. It was enough because I'm game for doing these crazy stunts and shit. But after a while, my throat was hurting. I was gagging.
I thought I went easy on you.
No,
I could have put the cheese on the tip of my cock and painted it on your face.
Wow.
I did it with my finger.
And I puked all over your cock.
That would have been funny.
That's taking it easy on him?
Sure. I could have used my dick as a paintbrush.
See, he doesn't
I did
know
it with
the
my
line.
finger.
That's why I had to push him away.
I used my finger.
Now, everyone was startled by what you had on you today. I mean, tell me the fermenting process, and did you think it was going to get the way it ended up?
Like he's a winemaker or something.
The last 3 days were the worst. That's where it started really building up.
Does it itch for you?
It itches like crazy.
And what do?
Nothing. Scratch it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. And thank God it came. I washed it off today.
Don't hand me anything for a month.
No, my hands are clean. It's fine. I didn't even touch it. I kept my pouch sealed for a whole week. I would pinch it in the shower to just, and even at night when I went to bed, I'd make sure I would clamp it up a little bit. Sometimes the cheese would make like a little bit of an adhesive on the foreskin and keep it sealed. It was like a grilled cheese penis.
I love this stunt, and I love that Sal chose it because he had to suffer too. I love that Sal's so happy about it. Meanwhile, he's been in worse misery than me for the last 3 days.
Today was one of those days, I kid you not, where I get my breakfast, I get an omelet for breakfast, and I started to eat it. You started hurling, making those noises.
Yeah.
So I thought if I don't look at the TV, I could just get through it. Then you kept... So I had to push it away. I had to wait till you were done so I could eat breakfast.
There was one part where this bile came out of Richard's mouth, and it got stuck on my finger. So when I reached down for the cheese, a string of spit went from the head of my penis to my finger.
So that's like when a porn star spits on your dick.
It was as close as I'm going to get as a married man.
Richard, was it worth it?
Oh, hell yeah, it was worth it. I would have ate a 𝗦𝗵cie cheesecake, ate a ton of that stuff to be able to get to see Metallica in the studio. It was a dream come true. And then it was so cool. Howard let me sit in for the interview, and the interview was amazing. There was so much stuff that I've read so many books on Metallica. I've kind of, studied their history. I'm fascinated by it, but there was a lot of stuff that Howard asked that had never been asked of them before. And like you were saying, James, really came forth and was very talkative today and revealed a lot of really cool stuff about the band.
Sal, was it worth it for you?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I got to put a good stunt on the air with Richard, which was great. There was a lot of laughs there. But secondly, I mean, with Metallica on top of it, it was just perfect. It was the best of both worlds for the show. I mean, that's like a Dick stunt and Metallica. Who can ask for anything
All right,
more?
let's get to the psychic.
Yeah, before you keep yeah, we were talking about your
the
pal, the medium, Mr. Medium,
𝗫𝗏.
All right.
Good man.
Yeah,
we
all right.
know.
Swear on the life of your 3 children.
What's the agenda
That
here?
you're in no way, shape, or form being paid by anybody to talk about them.
I swear on the life of my children, hands up, not crossed, on my family. May God strike me down today. I swear on my dead grandparents. Whatever I need to swear on. Nothing. No.
So what's the
Larry's the
obsession?
furthest thing from that.
He's just a buddy?
Yeah, we become good. First of all, we live in the same neighborhood. Secondly, before he even spoke about, I love the show, the Long Island Medium. And he, coincidentally, is a huge Howard Stern fan. So he's a fan of the show as well. And we have that in common. I love his show. He loves my show, so to speak, the show. And we kicked it off. And I followed him once on Twitter. And he saw that, and he followed me back, and that's when we started DMing.
So what do you guys? Okay, because I've had
We've been to dinner 3 times already.
I've had that where I'm a fan of somebody's show and they're a fan of our show, and sometimes it works out. Sometimes it's like, oh, we're both a fan of each other's shows, and now we have nothing to talk about. So what do you guys do?
I'll tell you. For example, when we got together and we spoke a little bit, he said, why don't, since we live in the same neighborhood, we talked about Italian restaurants. So he turned me on to an Italian place. I turned him on to an Italian place. We went out. Teresa came out with us as well. Teresa, my wife, hit it off about handbags and hair, because Teresa loves that. My wife turned on Teresa to a hairstylist, and they go to the same hairstylist now. So
how long can we see a pink streak in the medium's hair?
I don't know. Oh, God.
With AGT, did you go with the family or did you go just with him?
Well, with AGT, again, he's a big fan. He asked me if he could go, can I get him tickets? And I said, sure. And what happened on that particular day, he was bumped because something happened. And I got him tickets again. He says, would you mind coming with me? He asked me. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'll come with you. He goes, let's make it a father and son's night. So I brought my sons, and Larry brought his son. He brought Larry Jr. with him. So we had a father and son's night for AGT, which he wanted to go see.
Very nice.
And then from Metallica, I invited him. He's a Metallica fan. I said, would you like to come? Now, after AGT, I did get a little worried. When he approached Gary, he approached Beth. He loves Beth. I mean, they have the books and stuff. And I said, listen to me. I'm going to get in trouble here. You can't turn into Stalker Boy. You're my friend. I know you're a celebrity, got a lot of clout or whatever. I go, but you need to lay off of Gary. You need to lay off of Beth. And he goes, I had no idea. I go, well.
I just didn't know who he was. It wasn't that he was stalking me. I just didn't know who he was. He kept talking about something about Jackie's party. Did I meet him before?
Yes, he used to be a food distributor. So he used to distribute food to Jackie's
barbecues. I didn't recognize the guy that brought food to Jackie's party 18 years ago. I apologize.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Look, Larry, the guy's got a heart of gold and his intentions were good, but I don't want him to cross that boundary with my fellow employees. So I said, when we go to Metallica, don't even turn your head and look at Howard. I go, don't even say hello to Gary. If Gary approaches you, you nod your head and you say, okay.
No, we did say hello. That's not even it. It's not that he's a stalker. We just can't figure out your love for him. We can't figure out your love for him.
Gary, I just like that Sal is the one giving him the guidelines.
You know what I was going to say? Sal's giving him the same talk that Gary gave Sal back when Sal pissed off Jon Stewart.
You're telling me not to ask me to come over to my house to watch Survivor and cook burgers?
No.
The other
yeah, now that
thi-
you put it that way.
The
But,
other,
you know, he's a great guy.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up. The other thing that Howard said about you guys early in the show was that everyone at the concert was sort of trying to be noticed instead of, and he accused you of that, Richard, mostly, I think, rather than just enjoying the show. Like you were doing it to draw the attention away from Metallica for some reason. What do you guys have to say?
I go nuts. If you see me at a Coheed and Cambria show, I go insane. Like I can't move my neck the next day after I see a band I love, and that's just what I do. When I go to concerts, I go crazy.
I think the one person that wanted to be noticed was Ralph. Ralph kept hitting us, smacking us, pushing us. At one point, he grabbed my hair, pushed me down, and smacked my face into his crotch. I mean, that's like, ridiculous.
Ask Brian. When we went to Iron Maiden, me and Brian Phelan, I went nuts,
No, right, that's
and
all-
I played drums on Brian, and we have fun
That's
together.
our idea of fun. We're not looking to get noticed. We're just jamming out with the band. We have a great time. We're those guys. We're those idiots.
Right.
You know, that's us. But yeah, Ralph, I don't know. He seemed to be like he wanted. To me, it seemed like he wanted to make Howard happy, and he kept pushing me. Anytime I take a picture, he pushed me, and he started hitting me.
Why would that make Howard happy?
Just because Howard was laughing at it. I thought he was just trying to entertain Howard for it. And then Howard left, and it got ridiculous what he was doing, and I really almost knocked him out, man. It was really annoying.
A lot of us just couldn't get over the fact that Metallica was, I know you were in there, Richard, but like Metallica's in the studio like right now. It was one of those, oh my God, I can't believe they're here.
And the more interesting thing is that they played the song. So I like when Howard says, okay, so the song one, who wrote the words, who wrote the lyrics, how did you write the whole thing? And then you can get the whole story. And then they play the song.
I love when James talked about Fade to Black and staying at Metal Joe's house. And, I know who Metal Joe is because I read so much about Metallica.
I love that James was surprised that Howard didn't know who Metal Joe was. Who is Metal Joe?
He's a famous guy in the Metallica world, yeah.
Do fans always feel that Metallica is selling out? Howard said it was the Black Album, and Lars was like, no. It goes way back to Ride the Lightning.
Yeah. I mean, they for their time were the fastest and heaviest band, and when they came out with Fade to Black, a lot of fans gave them a hard time, but I love that song, and it didn't really faze me. I was like 10 years old at the time. But
I remember when everybody was up in arms when they cut their hair.
Right.
And they're all like, oh, he cut their hair. They
That's what I
sold
got.
out. It's like, really?
When they cut the hair and did, was it Load and Reload?
Yeah.
They were like, that's a sellout. But I guess, everything's a sellout. I mean, band has to evolve. And I can't believe, you're a heavy band. You can't write a softer song. Every rock band's done it.
Yeah, I mean, they progressed, and look where they are. They're the biggest band in the world.
Sal, how would you describe the look on Richard's face when they were performing One?
It was like a Make-A-Wish Foundation found a retard and put him on the couch.
It's so funny that you say that because they kept cutting to Richard, and you did look retarded.
Yeah, you looked retarded.
Because you know what?
No offense, man.
Oh, no offense taken.
Your mouth was hanging open, and your head was tilted in a weird way.
Yeah.
And you were just sort of stunned.
I was.
You were welling up, too.
I couldn't believe I was. I was trying not to cry in front of them, but I just couldn't believe. I couldn't take it in. It was everything going on in my head that, wow, Metallica's right here playing one of my favorite songs in the whole world, a song that I've worshipped since I was a kid, and it still freaks me out.
But I don't understand why you tear up over that part. Like we were talking on the back about One, and I guess in the beginning of the song, it's slow, and then of course it kicks in. It's not the song that brings tears to your eyes. Like, why did it make you feel that way?
Because I have a lot of great memories of listening to that song, and it came out going into high school, my freshman year, and I know you just asked this, so I'll start crying again.
No, I did. I really want to know.
But it's just a fucking huge song for me. I remember my buddy Jason getting the cassette, and then I bought the cassette, and we both had the Injustice for All cassette, and we went out camping, and we snuck some beers out there and just listened to that album over and over and over when I'm 14 years old, and it just brings back so many great memories. And I remember watching the video for One with my dad, and like we kind of connected over, you know, just the themes of the video and stuff. So I'm getting emotional now.
Okay, but you didn't say it. I haven't heard your dad part. I heard you told me before about Jason, but why? Like, what with your dad really connected?
I mean, it's a sad song, and it's about a guy that got hurt in war, and my dad was in the Vietnam War, and so, you know, and you just see through this song how brutal war can be, and through the video as well. And so, you know, all that stuff kind of comes back in my head when I hear that song.
It was definitely emotional for everybody, but you being literally 5 feet away as they're playing that song, I mean, how could you not be overwhelmed?
I know, and it was weird. I wanted to like get up and mosh in the little area in front of Howard's desk, but I was like, Howard will get pissed if I do that.
And you know, I know.
Good move, Richard.
Seeing it here is different than seeing it in a concert, but I have to say, when they played it the other night at the Apollo, the lighting on that is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It really adds to the song. You know, it's
the intro, the
whole thing, the lights going off and on,
like kind of like bombs almost going off. Yeah.
And did the gay come out at all for Nothing Else Matters, or did you like their sort of take on that? How they were joking around about how James was going to sing it to Lars? And...
I thought that was so great that they had such a good sense of humor about it. Like James said, should I turn and sing to Lars? It really was. I mean, they're the nicest guys, and when you see that they have a great sense of humor, it makes you an even bigger fan of theirs.
I see Scott Salem standing over there. Scott, congratulations. Job well done.
Thank you.
Scott
I can't say it was all me, but it was a team effort.
But isn't it really? I'm not taking anything away from you. I mean, you help facilitate, but isn't it, at the end of the day, it's as good as their sound people are? In other words, it's their sound people. You're not really running the sound.
No,
and you're not setting up the mics.
Chris was. I was setting up stuff.
Who ran the board?
Chris Gibbons.
He did?
With assistance from their people.
I thought everybody brings their own people.
They have their own people here to help.
But I mean, they didn't have their own guy running the board?
No, Chris Gibbons was...
I'm surprised. I didn't know that.
I looked over and Scott was air drumming. He was getting into it.
Ed Sandman's awesome, man.
Scott spent a lot of time Sunday working with the crew to make it happen. As a matter of fact, he took it so seriously. Can I say this? This morning he was livid because the pace wanted to move some of the instruments around. And Scott was in the hallway and he was livid and he was screaming about it.
He was saying, hey, you know what? If you want to have things done a certain way, have your guys here on Sunday, which they said they did have 2 of their guys here.
Yeah, but they weren't here to. They were here to film. They weren't here to.
Right.
They weren't here to, you know, place the equipment where they needed it. You know, we did it the way I did it was I told Metallica, whatever makes you guys the most comfortable, that's what you're gonna do, within reason, obviously. So Lars on his way out said he had a present for Richard, and the present to you from Lars is his sticks that he used today.
Shit. Wow.
Come on, cry.
Oh, my God.
So Lars stick.
Yeah, Lars stick.
Which Richard, you saw him play with those sticks.
Can I rub my cock cheese on them?
No, you stay the hell away from these.
They were used to play 3 of their biggest songs on the Howard Stern Show.
Wow.
Can I have one of them?
Thank you, Lars. Wow, this is insane. Thank you, Scott.
Now, will you put those away or will you drum with them?
No, I actually have a drumstick display case. I'm going to put them right in there.
What else is in there?
My office. Right now, I have a pair of my sticks in there, but those are getting out, and Lars's sticks are going in. This is incredible.
Does it take anything away that Scott presented them to you?
No, Scott's a drummer too, so I appreciate it. It's so nice. Wow. The only bummer is I didn't get to say bye to Lars, but
I think he just left.
Oh, man, this is awesome. Well, thank you, Lars, if you're listening. This is freaking
I love,
amazing.
as we're talking, all the Metallica stuff is going by us to see all the road cases.
Hey, buddy, that cock cheese goes a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, you took the cheese to the face, but look what you got from it.
Yeah. That cheese is magical, motherfucker.
I love cheese now. Oh, this is, wow. I'm blown away. Thank you, Lars.
That's very cool.
My first Metallica concert, John, was at the Garden when the orchestra was playing. Mm-hmm. So I'm there. This is before I was on the show. I didn't even know Richard, but Howard shows up with Ralph and I believe Ross. So I got all excited because back then I was just a caller. So me thinking that Howard gives a shit, I grabbed the usher and I go, let Howard know that Sal the stockbroker is here. And he's like, what? I go, Sal the stockbroker is here. Let Howard know. So the usher walks down and goes to the front of the stage. He taps Howard. He's talking. He points up to me. Howard nods his head. Okay. Usher starts coming my way. I'm like with my buddy going, hey, this is it. You know, Howard's going to bite me down. You know, delusional Sal. He said, the usher comes up. He goes, he says he has a stockbroker already. Thank you very much. I was like, fuck!
Have you ever told Howard that story?
Never, ever.
We'll play it for him tomorrow.
Hey, it's 𝗫𝗿𝗍𝗿, Baba Booey. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we talked to our good buddy JD. He's going on a sort of a date with Beth. She's taking him to a movie premiere. And he talked about the suit that he owns, and we told him that it's ugly as shit. It doesn't fit him right. So we decided we're all going to chip in and buy him a suit. And even that is an ordeal for JD. Here's how it all went.
JD is heading to a movie premiere with none other than Beth Stern. So congratulations on that.
What movie?
Gravity.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You saw it?
No, I'm saying, look, are you? Is she taking you or are you taking her?
No, I mean she's taking me. I mean she's the one that got the invite.
How did she know that you wanted to see Gravity?
So, like, I've heard about this movie, you know, a long time, you know, a couple years ago, and then whenever the trailer, you know, I heard good things about it, and then when the trailer came out, the first trailer, I was like, holy shit.
It looks amazing.
I gotta see this fucking movie. So I know she is involved with like this film foundation or some sort of film thing. So I emailed her saying, listen, if you hear of any like screenings or whatever going on with this movie, I will donate money to whatever organization, whatever. I'll tell them what to do. I'm going to see it.
So you feel comfortable emailing Beth in those situations?
Yeah, we talk. We email back and forth, and you know, sometimes.
About what?
No, I mean, it's not all the time, but you know, just stuff like that. You know, movies.
What, you talk movies with her, or
sometimes?
Okay, and so she.
There's nothing lurid, John.
I'm not saying there is. I don't know.
Lurid?
I didn't.
Yeah, I use that word.
I like that.
Thank you.
I didn't know what your relationship was with her, email-wise.
It's very casual.
Nothing tawdry.
Nothing salacious.
What's the furthest you've gone with
her? She watched me get my teeth brightened.
So she asked you to come to a premiere. That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very exciting.
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, but yeah.
What's nerve-wracking about it? You're just going to see a movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like the premiere.
You should bring her a corsage.
Are you going to walk the red carpet with her?
Oh, I really don't want to do that.
Look, I'm not saying it won't happen.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I want to see the movie.
You're going to see the movie.
Yeah.
So that end game is solved. But why not? I mean, I don't know how many red carpets you're going to be walking in your future.
Oh,
you're walking with
John, that's quite being pessimistic.
You're walking with a beautiful woman, and you know. It would be a lot of fun. I think you should. I'm not saying you should step in front of her for pictures, but I do think you should experience that, feeling.
No, I'll be one of those guys that just keeps on walking through. I don't know.
I don't think Beth's going to let you just walk through. You agree, Gary?
No, she's going to take you down the red carpet. Remember, chin up and out. A certain way you have to look so you don't look fat.
Oh, please, Garrett, if you've seen that picture today that just got posted, again.
Well, do you think that somebody's going to get you on the red carpet stuffing your mouth with fries?
No, but I'm just saying there's no picture that can make me look worse than that.
Well, I hope you enjoy the movie.
Please, I hope not. Knock on wood.
Have a good time with Howard's wife, and we'll see how it all goes. We were in there together today because Gary told Howard about our dinner last week, and we were talking a little bit after, JD, and you found it odd that Gary finds it odd that we may like go down, grab something, but then not sit together and eat it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how we usually do our lunches. So,
but here's the part that I found odd. We were the only 3 people in the entire compound.
No, well, that still doesn't mean, listen, if my work area was in there, sure, then.
But they call it a dinner break for a reason. You can take, how long do you think John and I took to eat Chipotle? 10 minutes? So you should have come over. I thought it would be a welcome break for you to come and sit down and relax for a minute.
Well, I did that after I finished eating and, did what I was doing. But,
We're just, listen, we're opposites in personality. Like, I like people and you don't like people. But I thought you might like us.
No, I like you guys fine. You just, you like to talk and I don't. Sometimes. I don't know.
Is it the eating thing? Like, would you rather eat and then come over after your food is gone?
No, I mean, I just would rather get, then, I knew I was doing your AGT show. So I wanted to make sure I had stuff done, before I did that. So I could leave right after I did the show. And, yeah. It's called trying to manage my time wisely. And I don't do that a lot.
I think it's a bit of a cop-out. You're talking about 10 minutes. And you're talking about taking a break.
Okay. I can check 15 websites in 10 minutes.
Well, I can do a lot of things while I eat, too. But,
all right. Well,
but there's, you take your time, you eat, you relax.
Were you offended that he didn't come over, Gary?
I was perplexed. I wasn't offended. I was perplexed. I was like, I thought like I said, first when JD got in front of me on the line, so he ordered. And when I saw
you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I said, go in front of me. I've been there a lot of times. I just couldn't decide what I wanted.
Yeah.
So he went, it's not about that you went in front of me. So then I see that the guy goes for here or to go. And he goes to go. And that sort of caught me off guard because I thought we'd all sit down and we'd eat. Then we come upstairs. And then I said, where do you want to sit? And JD goes, I don't know about you. I'm going to my office. It was just very funny.
Was it like a shyness at all? Like if Gary had made if Gary said, "No, I really want you to sit with me," what would you have done?
I mean, if he made it like a
job requirement,
no, not job, but if he had pushed me to sit in there, then yeah, I mean, I would have done it.
But is it partly shyness that you don't think Gary wants you in there?
No, I mean, I just...
or is it that if you choose, you would choose to be in your office?
For the most part, when I'm eating with people, I don't really do a lot of talking. And so I would have felt awkward just sitting in there eating while John and Gary talk.
I don't look at it this way, but I told the story to Jason, and Jason said, throwing everything else out the window... Hey, your boss wants to sit down and eat with you. Like, I don't look at like I'm your boss and I tell you what to do. But I just thought, like, hey, it's a great opportunity to talk about stuff that's going on or not.
Well, I mean, there's not really a lot going on. What else to say? But I'm the only thing that's going on with me is I'm sort of looking to move. That's about it, really. It's not that great of a conversation.
Where are you looking to move to?
Somewhere I can afford.
New York City, or no? That's out of your.
You going to stay in Brooklyn?
Or you stay in state?
So I have to. Just somewhere I can find a decent, safe neighborhood.
Well, why are you moving?
Because I am the only person in the apartment at the moment, and I can't really afford it on my own.
You ever think about taking in other people?
No, I do not want any more roommates ever again.
Well, studio in Manhattan, that's tough to find.
Well, I'm not really looking at Manhattan because unless I find some sort of rent-controlled place magically, it's not going to happen.
So no roommates, no way.
No.
I miss the days where.
No, this is like a hot model chick or something. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, that's you can get that in Bangkok. You can get that.
Yeah,
I miss the days. I don't know how you get an apartment these days, but like in the old days, what you would do is I used to pay off my my newsstand because the New York Times real estate section would come out on Thursday. So all those suckers that got it on Sunday morning were already 3 days late. That's the kind of shit you have to deal with.
Yeah. I'm looking at websites every day. I've tried talking to some real estate people. So
What's your budget?
I'm looking like in the $1,300, $1,500 a month range.
You could get something in Manhattan for that. A studio.
Yeah, well, like if I want to live in a closet or something. Like I remember going over to Richard Kersey's apartment. He lived up in the 60s, and he was paying $1,100 a month, and it was the size of my office, and I will get too weirded out.
There's a guy who spends a lot of time in his apartment. I was going to say, would you rather live in a closet down the block or a bigger apartment and commute from Brooklyn on the subway every day?
Oh, a larger apartment. Because I just like I've seen these videos online of people like living in like little spaces, and I just can't.
Do the Brooklyn thing. I mean, you've been doing it for a while.
I know. I'm trying.
What about Jersey, Hoboken, that sort of thing?
No, I've heard. I'm looking just to stay in state. Like I'm looking to stay.
Hey,
in
if
state.
this date with Beth goes well.
Well, what's the matter with state? What's the matter with like going across the river? It's the same commute.
Well, I don't know. I trust, for some reason, I don't know why. I trust the MTA better than the path. And plus, like, don't you have to like deal with like your taxes are a little harder whenever you live out of state and you get paid in one state?
It's also what you're familiar with. Like, you know how the subways run, whereas New Jersey would be a whole new world for you, even though it's just across the
I think if you're out of state for what you're dealing with, it's not a huge headache. You know, they make it fairly easy. Do you do your own taxes?
No, I've had a guy do them.
So any guy that's any decent could do it fairly easily. It wouldn't really be your headache.
Steve, you made the move from Jersey to Brooklyn.
Yeah, we just want JD to come out to Brooklyn so he will hang out with us. You know what I mean? Like so we can get him out of the house.
If he were on the floor above you, he wouldn't hang out with you.
No, I don't think that's
no,
true.
That's not true.
When if he comes to like that Williamsburg Greenpoint area where I'm at, I think we'll get him out. Teddy's still there. Nick is there. We all hang out. So that would be cool.
Can you get him to that? What's that guy that throws the parties on the bridge?
Yeah, Alexander.
Would you go to one of those? Or would you go to an Alexander bridge party?